Hi, VOD channel. How you guys doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia, baby. Let's get YouTube in here. Hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. Today, finally, we're gonna be playing on the new update. We did a short stream when I first moved into the new house, which was an absolute mess. So today, we get to actually experience the new update. Now, it's not really a big update. The main thing that they've done, which is why I titled the stream Photo Update instead of just New Update, they have added the ability to delete photos, which is really nice. And I also really like the way that they've done it. Basically, you can delete up to 2 photos per round that are not 3-star. So it won't let you delete a 3-star photo, but any other photo you can delete if it's 1, 2, or no star, which means you can now actually take risky photos, see if it worked out. If it didn't work out, you can delete it and then be totally fine and not waste your photos, which is really nice. So we're just going to be chilling, doing some ghost gambling, playing a bit with it, and just having a good time. And we're also going to be doing the weekly challenge, obviously, starting off with that, which is the turtle. I'm going to say turtle. I'm not going to try saying this word, although it's tortoise, right? Tortoise? Turtle and the Hare. Turtle edition. After last week, you're feeling a bit worn out, and to make matters worse, the ghost has recovered. Hey there. Holy shit, chat. Dude, YouTube chat went insane. Everyone came in all at once. How are we doing? It's on Grafton Farm. It should be fine. Should be fine. I'm settling in nicely. Also, my bed, I don't know if this is common, but I think my back was like somewhat fucked up or whatever. Because after sleeping on my bed one day, I had like the worst back pain of all time. And like no matter what I did, no matter like how many times I tried cracking my back, it did not do anything. Like it was just stuck. And then I slept on it again and it just like was no problem anymore. I don't know what happened. Like I think it just like adjusted my back or something. And then the next day it was fine. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know. It's so weird. Like I had actually the worst back pain that I've ever had. And then the next day it was just fine. So I guess maybe it was just a lot of shit from like moving like doing so much stuff in one day. Maybe that was the cause of my back issues and it wasn't actually the bed itself. All right, anyway, we're gonna go say hi, YouTube. Perks of getting older, love it here. Here we go. Hi, YouTube, how are you? Jesus Christ, I'm gonna drink some water again. Get psyched out. We did it again, dude. You should see me record intros before like the stream. I don't know how I do it on stream, basically flawless every time. Because when I do them off stream, it's actually the worst. Like I need to, if I get my intros in on stream, it's so much faster. Because for some reason off stream, it's fucked up. Anyway. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, which is oh, I fucked, what the hell? I fucked up, why did it not have it on the screen? We gotta do it again. All right. Everyone act natural. Pretend like this is your first time here, all right? Everyone, you gotta say like, yo, I'm so happy to be here. Okay, guys, we're rolling it back. Here you go. I didn't have it on the screen. I had to toggle over to it. It was fucked up, dude. Never seen this guy in my life. Okay, wait. Let's all, no typing. We gotta like start it, because otherwise they know that something's been happening. Yo, I'm so happy to be here. Okay, here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is called Turtle and the Hare Turtle Edition. Last week we did the Hare Edition, which was extremely easy. This week, however, we're gonna be the turtle, so we're gonna be slow. After last week, you're feeling a bit worn out, and to make matters worse, the ghost has recovered. And we're gonna have to do this on Grafton, and I think it won't be too difficult, but it will definitely be a lot harder than last week, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Well, let's hop into the game. Let's go. See, that's how we do it, baby. See, that's how we do it. Anyway, wait, I need to check if this is actually running. No one will know. That was so natural. Seamless. I need to check if my softwares are running. It is currently the 19th. Yes, we're all good. Oh boy, what do we got? We have Catherine Carter, Escape 25, and Ghost Event. We'll see how that goes. So we're slow. I mean, yeah, but Last week, the ghosts were like 50% speed. We're, I think, 75% speed, I'm pretty sure. This is not the slowest. Also, last week, we had tier 1 equipment. This week, we have tier 2 equipment. I really don't think this will be too bad. I think the whole idea behind this challenge is to have, like, 2 opposite versions. Like, one is super easy for us, the other is super easy for the ghost. Now, what I do think is going to be a problem here is that the ghost will be, like, 150% speed or something. So that might ruin our life a little bit. It definitely will make figuring out the ghost during a hunt a lot harder. Do we have to break around by default? We don't. Now, it starts off, I think the reason why these challenges will never be truly that difficult is that they, hello there, boner. I'm just gonna pick this up, whatever. Is that you start with 100% sanity, which any challenge that starts with 100% sanity and has 3 evidence cannot really be too difficult. Any predictions in chat what this ghost will be? I'm definitely calling it. It's gonna be a Moroi, so we're gonna instantly explode. It's gonna be awesome. I need to turn on the breaker on Rio. Hey, the thing is that if 24 people pick all the different ghosts, one of you guys will be right. Someone will think like, oh my god, I'm a genius. I knew it. I knew it was gonna be insert ghost type here. What, do we have a cursed possession? I actually don't know. Is it a mirror? Mirror would be insane. It's not mirror. It might be something upstairs. Hello. Is that in here? I swear I just heard a... I think it might have been at the entrance. Such a mare already. We literally have heard nothing except maybe 1 interaction here just now. Yes, it's 6 degrees in here. 3 degrees in here. Isn't the original idea of the turtle and the hare that the turtle wins because, like, overconfidence of the hare makes the hare lose? But we're winning every week, so what the hell? Also, Kia, thank you for the 5 gift subs. We're too good, man. We're breaking the lore. This is a non-canon challenge. It would actually be canon if you die here. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'm gonna die on purpose by accident, you know? Cold breath in there. No Orbeez. I think it's all evidence, but I don't know. Where are you? Are you here? Now, they also changed, so they did an update, and they changed the voice system, right? I don't know if that matters much for single player. I think it's mostly for multiplayer. Where are you? Are you here? Game of 5? Game of 3. Where are you? Are you here? Are you grandma? Why are you not? That is EMF 5. It is only for multiplayer? Alright, there you go. That's very loud. Gonna be freezing? Just not gonna be freezing. You threw something out there. Alright, I got some more shit to grab. So whoever said mayor, you're wrong. Whoever said any of these ghosts, which includes me, we're all wrong, dude. Someone's gonna be right, though. Unless there was a single ghost that no one predicted, but I doubt it. We're gonna go back in the chat logs, though. You can't say multiple ghosts. If you're out here saying that it was multiple ghosts, you're immediately disqualified. You only get 1 chance. You stick by Revenant. You can't do it. That's not how the game works. You can't just say a ghost. That's not even possible anymore. I mean, you can't say anything because you've already decided. You've already lost. Spooky sound? So what we can do is just assume that this happened just a moment ago. Take the picture, and if it wasn't, we can just delete it. Look at that. Boom. I mean, we can only do that twice, but probably not going to be getting all the photos anyway. All right, what are you doing? Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? I don't know why it's not responding to me. Maybe I need to check my settings here. Push to talk. Should be working. Where are you? Where are you? Is my microphone of my, like, Windows set improperly or something? That might be the problem. Nope. Where are you? Are you here? Why is it not? Oh, hello. Well, we'll take dots. while we're trying to figure out this shit. Okay, maybe the people that said Wraith are actually correct. I'm gonna grab some salt. I don't know why I'm on Windows, not Vosk. Isn't that the point? Who's still in the game? I love that this is like the weirdest version of ghost gambling. Just guess. Just guess the ghost. It's kind of the truest form of ghost gambling. I'll grab salt. Goryo is off the table, so whoever said Goryo, bye-bye. Get out of here. Raichu, what do we have? So, orbs, unlikely. Spirit box would be Wraith. We couldn't figure out how to get the spirit box to work, so maybe it is actually a Wraith. I'm gonna grab all of the salt and just place it everywhere. It's a guessing game. Yeah, that's the whole point. This is the true form of ghost gambling. No points required, just pride. Also, you're not gonna be losing anything. Just place it literally everywhere. You cannot escape my salt. Okay, this is an absolute mess. And somehow it hasn't stepped in the salt yet. That's pretty suspicious. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? I don't think my spirit box is working. That's unfortunate. Where are you? Why? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, there we go. Ah, okay. Just took a little while. And it is indeed a Wraith. Who said Wraith? Don't lie. We're gonna check your history, and if you lie, you're banned. Me, I said it. Totally, yes. Okay, wait. We're gonna find a cursed possession after this round, if there is one, to try and trigger a hunt. This is what I'm talking about, though, when you do a challenge with 100% sanity. Like, we got down to 69% nice sanity by the end of that. By finding all the evidence. I mean, it was a pretty close to the, it was like really close to the ghost room, so, or to the entrance, the ghost room. So that makes it easy. And it wasn't either Wraith, it wasn't something sneaky. There we go, easy peasy. Run it back. I want to find the cursed possession this time, if it exists. But I don't know. Corey Buckley. It's raining this time. I don't even really feel that it's much slower. Like, it doesn't feel that much slower. Okay, what's your guess this time, guys? You can only guess a single time. So, don't try to cheat the system. This is actually kind of fun. Guessing. This is true ghost gambling. Just make it up. It's like doing a roulette wheel. We have no voodoo doll. I'm gonna do this thing. Dude, the fact that they made the thing auto update now is so good. That was like exactly what I wanted. Calling Myling. I'm gonna say that it is gonna be, what will I say? 100% gonna be a Myling. I'm telling you, Myling. That's actually kind of scary if it is a Myling. Did I just hear a footstep? Okay, there's like nothing. It goes kind of stinky. I'm wrong. Wait, is it a summoning circle? It is summoning circle. Okay, that's kind of fucked. Wrong, it's a shade. We're getting, we're gonna yell at each other. Hey, 23 out of 24 people in chat are gonna be wrong, statistically, so you better stay humble, or we're gonna laugh at you when you're wrong. Yeah, mostly Stu, thank you for the 1 year, by the way. Okay, where the fuck is this ghost? Maybe it's a shade. Maybe I should have gone shade. Is the door open? Are the doors random? Or was this the ghost? I think the doors might be random. Twin seems unlikely. I mean, it's possible. Everything is possible. Where's this ghost? Huh? Back here somewhere? Hello, team. Hello, hello. 7 degrees in here. It's actually cold breath in here. Alright, so kitchen? Hello? Who said shade? If your first guess was shade, you might be onto something. We will wait. You know what we could do? We could do something insane here. we could light the summoning circle and see if it becomes shadow ghost model, because that's the only ghost that can do that is the shade, and it literally hasn't done anything. That would be a really cool way to find out. I'm just gonna grab. Now we can actually grab a smudge stick as well as a photo cam. You can have flashlight, smudge stick, and photo cam because the lighter doesn't take a slot anymore, so you can easily take a photo while you light the summoning circle instead of the really janky juggling that you used to have to do. Also, I didn't even find the breaker. That makes it a little unlikely, but it's definitely not an Oni. Whoever said Oni, you're out. Go stand in the corner. Rip to the Oni believers. Over here, I don't know why I ran to the breaker. There's no such thing. I will first take this picture, because even though you can now delete photos, you can't be protected against stupid photos getting overriding your ghost photo. All right, this might be extremely dangerous. I might just die here. Okay. Hey, let me delete that photo real quick. What the fuck was that, dude? Was that a thing? It was insanely fast, bro. Holy shit, that might have been a Revenant or something. That was fucking, was that just the natural speed? Oh, come on! That was my guess last round! Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it! I almost had it. Alright, well, we're gonna run it back. Dude, I should have stuck to my guns. I should have said it was a Moroi again. Alright, this time, what's it gonna be, guys? I'm saying it will be a Revenant. Revenant. The chosen ghost. Alright, we have already died. Hey, so this challenge is officially already harder. Now, the main reason that was harder is because high speed, the high speed ghost, and the summoning circle is the worst cursed position in the entire game. Second to literally having absolutely nothing only. Oh, what the fuck was that? Like, the summoning circle is the worst one by far, and it's not even funny. Because right there, what happened, by the way, is that when I was lighting the candles, it already hunted by the time I lit the last candle, which immediately triggered the hunt, so I didn't even have any time to get away. And then on top of all of that, they also made it so that you can't toggle photos anymore. You toggle your inventory anymore after you take a picture. So yeah, there was nothing I could have done. I think I heard something upstairs, but I'm just gonna look at this. It was indeed upstairs. I don't know. I really don't understand why they changed it so that you can't toggle your inventory while taking a photo. That feels like such an unnecessary, like, fuck you to everyone. That's so rude. Like, just making ghost photos even harder to take. Especially if you're doing, like, the Apocalypse Challenge on Sunny Meadows. It's a total shit show. Because getting the photo there has to be done during a hunt unless you can be the luckiest son of a bitch and get a ghost event. I just don't get it. It must have been something that they did because of other bugs, I think. I just wish that instead of fixing bugs by making it harder for the player, they would just fix the bugs instead of doing that. But hey, we can't have it all. You win some, you lose some. Although I was also very unlucky that it was a Moroi, of course. I don't see no Orbeez. Oh, I hear something in there. Is that in this room? We have 3. Mare for sure. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you naked? Where are you? That was a bit of a weird... Like, it went to the toilet there, or maybe twins. Oh, hello! Not an Oni. Whoever said Oni again, you're wrong. We still have 2 more chances, though, to be... to have someone win this round and the next round. You know, that would be so cool if we could actually do ghost gambling where everyone gets to spin a wheel for themselves. Like, that's obviously not how the polls can work, but that would be That would be very interesting. Just everyone gets to pick a ghost for themselves and then get a bunch of points if they're right. That would make the wins even more juicy. Like bingo, basically, yeah. 24-way bet. I think you can only do up to 5 options or something. So that's definitely not gonna work. Alright, I have a book for you. Can you touch this door? Did you touch this door? It looks kind of touched. Not touched. I'm gonna do something stupid, which is... if I can even see it. The mirror should be on the floor here. Mirror, mirror on the floor. Indeed. Let's see. Okay, so it moved, which means I'm dead. Is that a Myling? Wait, are you fucking kidding me? I said it was a Myling last game! Are you serious? I said it was a Moroi the first game, was a Moroi the second game? I said it was a Myling the second game, was a Myling the third game? Are you fucking kidding me? This piece of shit? Bro, I'm so unlucky. God, wait, is it really though? I'm 1 game off, man. So wait, next game, you know it's gonna be a Revenant. It has to be. That's definitely EMF5 right there. Is that good? Yeah, I mean, I think it has to be this guy. I'm not gonna be taking a photo this time because you know what happens when you do that. I love how, so it moved to the upstairs. You know how fucked up this house is, by the way? This is, upstairs is the nursery. I think it's called the nursery if you check the, if you check the Ouija board, but it has beer in there. Well, how fucking short are the hunts, bro? I mean, it's gotta be, Myling, right? I don't hear shit. Yeah, up here, this is the nursery, but there's beer in there. I think it has to be Myling. I mean, that would be on brand, so I'm gonna... We could try it one more time. Now, the reason people thought it was not a Myling was because it was above me. You can't... If you're on a different floor, the sounds don't work. So what you gotta do is be on the same floor. Fuck? Bro, the footsteps, like, if this is actually a Myling, the footsteps are so fast. That's crazy. Like, the 150% speed ghosts are so terrifying. It honestly feels like it's too fast. Can you hunt us? Nemo. Not hunting anymore. Oh. It's hunting. What the fuck? Stop, 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 stop! Go away. It's gonna stop hunting, right? Yeah, okay. That is 100% a Myling. So you saw how it was going down the stairs and you couldn't hear it at all. Dude, Mylings are so scary on this because... Like, especially when the ghosts are this fast. I think Mylings have like one of the most unique powers when it comes to being dangerous in a way that you don't expect it to be. Like, obviously everyone knows early hunting ghosts are dangerous. Everyone knows fast ghosts are dangerous. But the fact that the Myling can like, as basically the only ghost out of the entire game, outside of something like a Banshee, a Phantom, or a Wraith, like those can teleport to you or walk to you and hunt from really unexpected positions, but the Myling can like sneak up on you. And then the Phantom can kind of visually sneak up on you because you don't see it. There you go, wasn't need a Myling. Alright, well, this time, I'm gonna say it's a Revenant again. You can't get me if it is a Revenant again. if this holds true. I'm gonna say Revenant. Totally a Revenant. Imagine it is though. That what are the chances on that? All right, not everyone is going with me there. I respect that. Dios. I thought it was a Dio there for a second when it came down the stairs. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to run out of my hiding spot here. Give us mirror again. Mirror is amazing. I haven't even found the breaker a single time throughout all this, I think. You guys better be participating on YouTube as well if you're watching this in the future. And don't be cheating. Don't be cheating. Make sure to put spoilers. If you participate, write down. And then put spoilers if you were right or not. Because if someone just puts like, oh my god, I was right, it was a miling at the top of the comment section, you're cheating. Cheat, no one will know. Dude, you guys are fucked up. Excuse me? Okay, whoever said shade, sorry, you're out. Go stand in the corner. Also, Oni, you're also out. Is it this one? You don't want to stand in the corner? Too bad. Too bad. I mean, it did do a ghost event right away. Was that over here? If it's actually gonna be a revenant, I'll lose my mind. It's throwing stuff out here. It's so fucking dark. Dude, this is the tier 2 flashlight. It's so bad. Remember when they added the... Is it this one? Remember when they added the tiered equipment and they nerfed... Oh, here. They actually nerfed the flashlight, the tier 2 flashlight, because they wanted to make the tier 3 much better than the tier 2. That's fucked up. I was thinking recently, remember when we had, because there hasn't been a new ghost in such a long time. I really miss the time when they would do like these teasers of like the ghost pages where they showed like a page of a ghost with like some stuff like blurred out, and we have to like decipher what the abilities were gonna be, and then they would release the ghost and you could like check if you were right or not. That was so cool. I missed that. That was fun. Motion sensor and crucifix, but first we gotta actually figure out what the fuck this ghost even is. Yeah, that was fun. I mean, honestly, I know a lot of people are like, why aren't they adding more ghosts? Why aren't they adding more ghosts? I feel like adding, like, you shouldn't be adding too many. That's orbs, what the hell? You shouldn't be adding too many ghosts, because it's eventually gonna, like, make the game unplayably complicated for new players. Like, it's already extremely complicated for a new player. But it will be cool. There's still lots of stuff. Rev orbs? Wait! Revenant? If this is actually a revenant, I swear, is it gonna be freezing? Is freezing even good for me? Wait, no way. No actual way, dude. Come on. Come on. Go lower. Do it. Oh, no, I don't think so. Maybe? 2.1? 3? Where are you?
The party?
Are you kidding me? What a troll, dude! That would have been so sick. Alright, well... Mare Yokai on Rio. It's ghostwriting, not this. Not this. Dots, ghostwriting, freezing. It could be freezing. Oh, well, there you go. So it could, wait. Or it could be mimic. Actually. Wait a minute. I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna bring in salt. It comes down to this. 50-50. Mimic or Unrio. Mimic means we all win. Sure. No, not really, actually, because there's people that said mimic. That would be unfair to them. Boom. Boom. Alright. Do your thing. Nah! I think it's, I think it's an Unrio. It touches the door. We can check on that as well. So yeah, what we found out here is that if you use the summoning circle, you're probably gonna die, but in every other situation, you should be alright. So you have to be mostly smart. It's kind of... I feel like this is almost the... No, not necessarily the opposite. But, like, in order to win this challenge, you have to kind of be like the hare in the story, right? You have to rush really fast. to try and get all the evidence before the hunt start, because once the hunt start, you're dead. But I guess the story is completely separated from this anyway. Alright, should be on Rio. Unless some insanity happened. I mean, there were probably... Who said on Rio? Who said on Rio? You were right. All right. If you had one of these ghosts correct, you're a damn gamer. You're clairvoyant. I completely failed in the most miserable way. It would have been really sick if that last one was a Revenant, though. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That wasn't too bad. That's supposed to be a really bad challenge compared to the one from last week. The one from last week was totally free. This one is very, very dangerous if you actually get yourself hunted in a bad spot. So make sure you have a smudge stick on hand, and you should overall be fine. Let me know how it went for you. I hope you enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. Next one is going to be... I don't know. I know the order actually stays the same, right, in the weeklies? So once you fully remember them all, you'll know what happens next week, but I have no idea. Anywho, it's ghost gambling time for real this time. No more janky ghost gambling at home. We're gonna do real ghost gambling. I just need to grab the shit. Janky is fun. The janky was fun. I wonder how many people are gonna claim that they were right in the YouTube comments. Probably a little more than 1/24 of the viewers. Maybe you guys will go there and like pretend that it's your first time guessing. You bunch of cheaters. All right, we're starting on Tanglewood. I was wrong. Yeah, I was very wrong. We're just doing nightmare mode, I think, with the the screens, and then just doing like almost every map, maybe all of the map. That might be fun. There we go. I need to add my stuff though. Do I have any upgrades? I have UV, which is useless. I have Firelight, which is not useless. $10,000 for a freaking lantern. We have motion sensor, which is actually much better, I'd say. We have the sanity pills, also much better. Parabolic microphone. Let's go. Let's change those. Firelight, motion sensor, paramic, salts. We'll do salt tier 3, sure. Sanity. Perfect. Did I add it? Disable. I need to disable and then enable. All right, let's go say hi, YouTube. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. We just got a new update for this game that added a feature that I have personally been asking for the last few months, so I am really happy to see this one. It is the photo deletion system, which is pretty much everything or all of the stuff that's been added in this new update, as well as a new voice system. So if you're playing multiplayer, you should be having a lot more consistent voice chat, because I know a lot of people were having issues, but the main thing I'm excited for is this thing right here. So in order to test it and to have fun with it, we're just going to be playing on almost every single map, or all of the maps, and just testing it out, having a good time, getting some perfect games, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, we're gonna have to spin the wheel.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Almost forget.
Whoops.
I need to fucking do this. Make me rich.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
I saw someone say that.
Be able to use it to your advantage.
Or gore. Alrighty. What will it be? What will the ghost be? It will be an Obake. I love Obake. Such a cool ghost. I hope they will eventually add more ghosts. Like, it's fine to keep with these 24 ghosts that we have right now. But if there's something that I would really like to see, it's just more like crazy behaviors. Like, I would love a T-Rex ghost that if you stand still, it doesn't see you. Like the opposite of a Dio, where you have to keep moving against a T-Rex ghost, you would have to stand still. That would be fucking terrifying. I mean, it would be kind of easy to play against, but it would also be funny. Like, it's super fast, but you have to be standing still. And then even if it touches you, it can't kill you, right? Because otherwise it would be stupid. I probably won't do that because it would be very complicated to make that the only ghost. I mean, maybe. It might be complicated to make it the only ghost that can't kill you by touching you unless you're moving. If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, and you want to participate in the ghost gambling, you should hop over to Twitch because that's where it happens. You can still pretend to participate, obviously, but if you want to really participate, you come over here. That would surely be bugged. Yeah, probably. All right, we got 2 million, one all in with 14%, and then 14 million or 13.5 on the doubter side. Let's see who's right. Probably the doubters. I hate to break it to you. What was the? We have crucifix ghost event motion sensor. Dude, I'm gonna enclose to like 8,000 games played. That's kind of insane, especially if you consider that it's not even the entire count of games, because a lot of my time was before they had the counter. Now we're playing Nightmare just to relax, to test out the new system, having some fun, and we're not gonna have to fully rely on Salt anymore. I actually really like the way that they did the system, where they didn't just allow you to delete any photo, they only allow you to delete 2 photos, which I know a lot of people were like, why only 2? I think it's actually better that way because it'll make you actually give a shit still about photos, so it's not completely brainless to take photos, because we have a brainless, or before this update we had an entirely brainless system. It was just, don't try any fun photos at all, just take 9 Salt photos, because if you try anything fun, the game will be like, hey, by the way, that's actually a 1-star interaction photo instead of a ghost photo. So now they didn't actually fix that. That will still totally happen, but now at least when it happens, you'll be able to delete the photo and forget about it and then take another ghost photo. It's also gonna make that, or allow you to take more photos during a hunt to like practice that without feeling like you're wasting I should take a photo cam without feeling like you're wasting your perfect game. You could still get a perfect game. You can take 2 photos basically very riskily. Is that even a word? Like try out to take a unique photo that you haven't really taken before. Did you just do a light switch? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The breaker on? Turn on the breaker. It did turn on this switch, I think. I'm pretty sure. Can we see that with the EMF, or is it too late? It did. Okay, so no mares. But that's not the ghost we were looking for anyway. We're looking for Obake. Did I take the UV? I did not take the UV. I should have. Is it in here? It's like around here. Maybe some twin action. What does the temperature say? But yeah, you no longer have to just fully rely on Salt photos. Now you only have to rely on Salt photos once you fill your 2 photos. So you do still have to pay attention to that, obviously. So it's not going to be an Oni, which is actually good. And it seems to be coldest in this room right here, which means there is no orbs, it seems. I didn't get any EMF off of that, weirdly enough. It's a cursed possession. Am I forgetting something? We probably saw it. Yeah, probably not a shade. We can check in the truck. So shades, it touched the door again. We need to check for UV. Shades cannot do ghost events at really high sanity, or at 100% sanity. As soon as it goes lower, they can do it. It's just less likely. Once it reaches 50%, shades can hunt as much as, or can do as many ghost events as normal ghosts. But I would say that's probably gonna rule out the shade right there. So we're gonna take this, and then last thing we need is the spirit box. We already did ghost event. We're gonna try and obviously go for perfect games here. I should be taking more photos because we can do that more riskily now. Just take any picture that you can even take a picture and be like, I wonder if this just got touched by the ghost. Take a picture of it, and if it's wrong, you can just, oh wait, that's huge. You can just delete it. That's really good for Obake. We're gonna start off with a win. Imagine. Okay. That's UV. Obake would be not freezing, not spirit box, EMF, and ghost orbs. EMF and ghost orbs could still be EMF. I'm gonna place this here. Can you give us a sign? Where are you? Are you here? We only get 2 evidence because we're playing. Oh, come on! Really? Wait, so it's a phantom or a poltergeist? Or it's a mimic. Wait, what if it's a mimic? Wait. Maybe the mimic will save us. Come on. I mean, this really seems to be the ghost room. I'm not gonna do, like, close the poll here, just in the off chance that it will be a mimic with some really fucking sneaky orbs. Maybe it will save us. What is our, first possession? Is it gonna be a music box? That would make taking the ghost photo very easy. Tarot cards would be funny. No tarot cards, I think it's gonna be music box. Mimic is such a fun ghost. Wait, what? Hello? Oh. Are you kidding me? Wait, can I can actually try to take the 3-star interaction photo off of that? Oh, come on, 2-star. Okay, so that was really risky, obviously, but look at that. So this is how it works. You can click here. Now in single player, if anyone clicks here, it'll just immediately delete it. But in multiplayer, I think there's a voting system or something. Yeah, so it's definitely a phantom right there. All right, the ghost that is most feared by ghost photos is exactly the ghost that we get. Well, I think in this case, we're gonna quickly run it back then. But we're obviously gonna go for many perfect games. But this one is just too easy. The phantom made it too easy for us by doing the ghost event right there. We're gonna run it back on Tanglewood immediately. We gotta do a perfect game on every map. Told you it was a phantom. Yeah, there you go. I wasn't need a phantom. Feels bad, man. We get tier 3 headgear. I'm level 82. Let's go. Does that count as abilities? One ability. I think the ability is the roaming thing. I'm definitely gonna add this. Now I'm finally gonna add my headgear. This is gonna be nice on the bigger maps. It's been a little while since I got this unlocked. Headgear, add one of those. Oh, I already have one of those. All right, so we're gonna spin again. That was a fail for the wheel, but a win for us. I would have loved to try and take the ghost photo during a hunt there, because that's one of the really good use cases now, because you have 3 attempts during a hunt to take the ghost photo, and if you miss the first 2 and you get it on the 3rd, I guess you would only want to try it 2 times, and if you fail 2 times, you can't delete the 3rd one. But anyway, will it be a Moroi? We're going to do perfect games on every map, so I'm going to run it back on Tanglewood here. Because that one wasn't perfect, obviously. Believers together strong.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may
All in on Doubter.
to your advantage.
The prediction is Moroi indeed. Spin for 2 options. So we're doing Moroi and Mimic as the wild card. So obviously we could spin twice and put 2 different ghosts on the wheel, but I just think it's much more thematically, it makes much more thematic sense to just have the Mimic be the wild card every single time. It just makes a lot more sense. Makes it easy to understand. Holy. That is a big vote right there. 17 million versus 2.6 million with 3 all-ins on belief. Holy. Alrighty. So that was a really fast game, but we're back on Tanglewood, and this time we're gonna get it. I'm actually gonna start with the photo cam. Let's focus entirely on... Ooh, look at that. I'm taking the pictures. You can look, so this is gonna be much nicer for anyone who wants to like practice how to take photos. You don't just have to be a dipshit anymore, which I totally did myself as well, just taking a bunch of salt photos. Now you can actually just practice taking pictures that probably will fail. It is also means that if you have that one guy on your team that always takes like wrong photos, I mean, you still probably won't be able to save them too much because there's only 2 chances to delete it, but that's like the worst part of playing multiplayer, if there's just someone on your team that like takes a photo and then fucks it up, and then you're just like, well, I guess we're done. Guess no more perfect game for us. But now you can delete that picture. I'm gonna say, I wish the ghost was trapped. I heard, oh no, I think that was actually the front door. Uh-oh. Nope, it wasn't. Is this one? Aha! So this is how you find the ghost room with the monkey paw, by the way. You say, I wish the ghost was trapped, and then whatever door gets the lock symbol on it is the ghost room. And then if you get out of the map, if the 60 seconds are over, while you're outside of the map, if everyone's outside of the map, obviously, but in single player, it's just me, it will not actually do a hunt because there's no one to target with the hunt, so it'll just give up. Now, there was something in the patch notes where they said that ghost events will no longer happen when no one is in the house. I've literally never seen that happen, but maybe, I guess that was possible because they had to fix it. Also, my wish came true, but at what cost? Firelight, incense, EMF. We'll take incense because we might be... Also, we get the tier 3. We might be misjudging the timer here, and then I'll take this guy right here. Can I take another one? I cannot take another one. Now, you can still obviously take multiple photos. I do hope that eventually they nerf that, because I still think that if players are allowed to... Oh, so that door's unlocked, which means the timer is over. If players are allowed to cheese it, a lot of people will cheese it, because it's just, like, the easiest way to do it, right? Like, if you can just take a bunch of salt photos, why wouldn't you? Especially, I mean, in some situations, like, I'm still gonna do it as well, because, like, if you just want to speed run a perfect game, like if you've already done everything else and you're just needing to do photos, you can just get all the photos instantly with a single hunt. But I really like that about old Phasmo, which is why I think this is a good step in the, or a step in the right direction. That you had to basically pace yourself. You had to go through a game, making sure that while you were doing stuff like collecting evidence and doing hunts, you also had to take photos at the same time. So by the time you figure out what the ghost is, you would basically have a full book at the exact same time. Like, it wasn't, you need to plan it. I'm gonna take, what's my sanity? My sanity is fine. We'll take this right here. That was always nice. Now, obviously, photos aren't as valuable anymore as they used to be a long time ago, because in the olden days, photos used to be, like, 55% of every cent you made during a game was based on the photos. Also, it just blew this out, which is my objective, right? Yes, it did. I can take another picture of that. Can I hold this? I cannot. I'm gonna take a photo of dirty water. Wait, it just threw something? What did it throw? So right here, it's a little risky because I don't know what it threw on this desk, but I can take a picture, and if it's wrong, I could delete it, but it wasn't wrong. It also, I think, touched this door here, which I didn't mean to take that picture right there, which means I'm gonna delete it. I meant to use the EMF, but luckily, you can now also fix your stupid idiot mistakes. Now, what you do have to keep in mind, I will do it here. I won't do it here because I can't just explain it. I think I have to test this, but I'm pretty sure that now that I've deleted the photo off of, like, I took the interaction photo, it was a 2-star, I deleted it. I don't think, if anyone can correct me on this, if it's wrong, we'll test it next game because we can't do it right now. I don't think you will be able to take the 3-star afterwards. Like, if you've gotten an interaction and you deleted it, that one is gone, and if you take another picture of the same thing, you can try it again? I mean, that's insane. Okay, that's nice. I like that. We can try that. I assumed it would, like, consume the interaction. Okay, that's pretty neat. Is that orbs? That is orbs. Just good. We're looking for a Moroi. Oh boy. Wait, it touched the door? It touched this door? Did it? Yes. Mimic, totally mimic. I need to get my UV. Mimic, save us. Now, we're already taking more photos, right? I think that's the main thing that this is gonna do. Just having more people be more confident in taking pictures, especially if you have, like, one grumpy friend in multiplayer who gets, like, real mad if you mess up, like, their perfect photo book or something. You can now, like, be a little more confident in taking pictures because even if you mess it up, you can just delete it. You're the grumpy friend. I mean... I think it's easier to not be as grumpy because, as I said earlier, you don't, like, it's not as important anymore for the money. Like, you just want to mainly figure out the ghost and do the objectives. Oh, we have no UV or no feedies. I want to take the picture if I can find the photo cam. There we go. Now, you obviously can still take salt pictures. That's not illegal. Where are you? I'll light this again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? There's also probably one, like a friend out there that's like, dude, we gotta leave. We got the ghost type, when there's like someone still on the map trying to get the perfect photos. There's a lot of different types of Phasmo people. Phasmo players. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Now, I will still take this picture, obviously, because it's a valid photo, and we're also trying to get a perfect game here. But we're not gonna cheese with it if we don't have to. Where are you? Can you do something? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you grandpa? Are you naked? Are you stupid? Another... Did you just keep stepping in the salt? I mean, it's still here. You do a ghost event? I can still delete one pictures, right? Yeah, I can still release one picture, so if we mess it up, we don't have to be too worried. I guess we're gonna grab... Wait, maybe it's freezing, actually. Yeah, we're doing nightmares, so we only get 2 evidence. Wait, did I have already 2 evidence? No, we have ghost orbs. Oh. Now, I'm really happy that they did this, man. Like, I don't know if it was, if a big pull or pushing factor was me being, like, extremely loudly complaining about it for a while. I don't know, I try not to be too complainy, but this was just so, it was pissing me the fuck off. It was so fucking annoying. So I'm so glad that we got it now. So many people wanted it too. That was why I felt confident in, like, being really openly annoyed about it, because I knew that this wasn't just me being annoyed about it. It was, like, pretty much everyone being like, hey, what the hell? Photo system. I mean, it's still like a band-aid fix. We still got to get a better photo system. Like, we're not done here. This is only we've only won the battle. We didn't win the war. We still got to get a better photo system, but at least for the time being, this is a much better place to be. Are you a shader? No, you can't be. You're kind of pathetic, though. Can you do something? Can you give me a sign? I have so many. It can't be Goryo either. I have writing, I have dots, I have everything. Did you know? I almost never do this. Let's go a little stupid mode with it, because now we can take photos, right? We can, like, take more photos without risking. What we're gonna do is this. I wish for activity. What this does, you haven't seen me do this in months. If you wish for activity, the breaker will explode, right? Or no? Oh, it just locks the door, that's all? Oh, no, there you go. The breaker explodes. So the breaker breaks, and the door gets locked, so you can't leave. But for 60 seconds, you're gonna have a lot more activity, a lot more stuff happening. Like this. Look at that. Boom, picture. It also did dirty water, but I think that's a while ago. What was this? There's nothing. Give us a sign. It might have done that laptop, but it's probably a little too late. Can you give us a sign? Can you do something? So then it makes a lot of more interactions, which now with the photo system, or with the improvement, you can be like, all right, let's take all these pictures instead of just spamming a bunch of salt photos. We got that one. We only need one more, but we haven't gotten the Never mind, I'll take that instead. All right, look at that. Beautiful. Nice. No cheese required. Perfect situation. Now, we still don't know exactly what this is, though. Right? We didn't... So you can't delete... Is that a Raichu? Hello? I don't think it's a Raichu. Is it a Hantu? Hantu was happy that I broke the breaker with the wish. There's a lot of situational wishes like that are useful in some scenarios. And I think especially this one I will start using a lot more. I wish for activity. All right, so it was indeed a Hantu. We just need to find... I didn't find it yet, right? We just need to find the bone real quick to top off the perfect game and get the frick out of here. Oh, where is it, though? Let it be a mimic. Don't know about that one. It's in the nursery. That's fucked up. Basement. I'll check these rooms first. No boner? Excuse me. Look at that. What? Oh, God. Hello, sir. Lady, I mean. I'm gonna smudge and get the fuck out of here. Are you gonna find me in this corner? There's also an open closet there, so I could just hide there, but... I have a lighter, right? Yes, I do. You're not gonna be able to find me. It's in the garage. Hello? It's so slow. Outside of the... I love that ability. Oh, it's faster here because it was, roaming in this area. All right, there you go. So look at that. So much variety in pictures, bunch of interactions. Obviously still some disturbed soul in there. Even the ghost photo, which I want to try and take that during the hunt as well with more confidence. Because you used to have to be so... Wait, we're missing... Oh, we're missing Cleanse. That's easy. You used to have to be so fucking perfect with the ghost photo during a hunt. Like, if you missed it, you would immediately fuck up the entire perfect game. Which, especially for me, when I play, like, multiplayer, I tend to try and go for the... That should be right, yeah. I tend to try and go for the ghost photo. 'Cause I just feel like... I feel like the investigation isn't complete without a ghost photo. And I know that's not anything based on the... like, actual way the game works, because the ghost photo, unless it's an objective, doesn't really give you much more money than anything else. But I just feel like didn't I already pick up the bow? Did I not pick it up because I got distracted by the ghost?
Welcome back.
Oh, I did. How are you guys so blind? I'm just kidding. It's fine, it's fine. What's going on? Favorite room changes 0? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pathetic. That's 1,700 from one game. So we're gonna be doing... So we're at 6th prestige right now, which means that this is a prestige where we're gonna be doing a mega challenge. But some people that have started watching the channel in the last few months don't even know what the fuck a mega challenge is. It's something that we used to do way more often, but now we only do it once every 3 prestiges. You're gonna have something crazy to look forward to, because that's always wild. We do like a mega challenge where we go to every single map doing a different challenge for all of them. And it tends to get real crazy. It also is like 3 hours long and extremely difficult. All right, will it be an Unrio or a Mimic? Yes or no? We'll see. I'm gonna go. So we did a perfect game on Tanglewood. We're gonna go through all the maps, do perfect games on them. So let's do Ridgeview next. So now, so this one, and then the 9th prestige again, and then etc. etc.
Before starting the investigation.
Yeah, I mean, I originally did this like every 3 prestiges because we were leveling up so fast. So maybe we will do it more frequently. I'm not sure. I kind of like having it be less frequent than it used to be. So it used to be like basically every few weeks we did one. Now it's like every... I mean, it's almost like every half a year, which is maybe a little too infrequent. We'll see. My first vote for the day goes to being a believer. Well, let's see. Big doubter. Big doubter energy. 16 million, well, 15.5 versus 2 all-ins over here. Let's go. Last week's we haven't had barely any all-ins from the believers. Even though they did have quite a few wins. There have been quite a lot of believer wins. Maybe today will be the same. Capture a vote of the ghost. I love this objective. I've said this when I did my whole, like, we need to talk about the photo system. Let's sit down chats. There were a few things. Obviously, the main thing was we need photo deletion, which, let's go devs, we got it. The other thing that I would really like to see in the future is having some form of requirements on the photo system, such as requiring you to have, like, a unique photos, have a lot of variety in your photos, so that you can't just take the same thing over and over again, as well as requiring some really important photos, such as taking the ghost photo, or like giving big bonuses for taking stuff like dirty water. And I mean, I guess giving a big bonus for the bone is not really, that's a bit weird because the bone is like kind of easy to get, but I wish they would add more like rare interactions that give you photo opportunities that are rare, and then give you extra reward for taking those specific photo opportunities. Because that was always something that I really liked about the old perfect game system, which there wasn't really a perfect game. It was basically that the way that the photo system worked, and it still kind of works like that, but it doesn't really matter anymore, is that if you take a picture, there's a specific value attached to that photo. And what you were trying to do is you were trying to take the photos that maximize that value. So if you got like a fingerprint ghost, for example, fingerprints were worth more than interaction. So if you could take a bunch of fingerprints, you would be getting more money by the end of the game than any other situation. So it was kind of like the player themselves made up what a perfect game was. Like it wasn't just you either have a perfect game or you don't. It was like it was all based on how good of a set of pictures you took, and then you could get like, I think it was 35 was like the normal amount you would earn for photos, but if you got a true perfect game, you would get 40 for photos, and that always felt so good. It only happened like, I don't think I've had it more than like 30 times in my entire, maybe a little more than that, but really not that often. It used to be really rare to get an actual perfect game. I mean, I'm talking to like grandparents here, any oldies in the chat, people that even remember what the fuck I'm talking about, because this system hasn't been in the game for a really fucking long time. 2.5 degrees in here, definitely the ghost room. Wait, it touched the door, we can just take a picture, and if it's wrong, we can delete. Look at that. Is that a bone? No, it threw that. And you give us a sign. Your name is Ted. Ted, can you give us a sign? Brady, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Okay, a lot of people remember it. Let's go. I'm not just the only old head in here. Dirty water used to actually be the worst. Oh, another door touch. Now, the way that door touch photos work, by the way, I could do like a more photo guide now, since it actually did it through this. Looks kind of like this moved, but maybe it's just weird. You have to take the photo of the door on the same place where there would be fingerprints. So on doors like this, the fingerprints show up in the middle of the door, so you gotta take a picture of the middle. I think for wooden doors, like in Bleastow and Grafton, you have to take the photo of the upper area. On Willow, you have to take it next to the door again. Like, it's a little tricky, but now you can also just practice, right? You can take a photo in a specific way, see if it worked, and if it doesn't work, you can just delete it and try again a different way next time. Maybe we'll even be able to figure out how to take, like, car photos when the car alarm goes off. Because that's a photo that I've never figured out exactly where you gotta take the picture of, and it's always just ruins my life every time I try it. Yeah, the console version, I mean, we've been waiting on it for a while, but at least it's getting closer now. Closer and closer. I'll finally be able to unbox my PS5 that I've had in the box for like over a year now, because I bought it for the console update last year. And I haven't unboxed it yet, because like I have no reason to play on a PS5. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? It's your box. Hello there. 1 second. I'm gonna drink some water. I have an unused PS5, yes. Alright. Okay, wait. Is that good for us? That is good for us. It's on Rio. Wait, on Rio is actually really nice because it shares a lot of evidence with Mimic, so we'll see. Let's look for freezing. That would also be good. Not freezing though. Oh, maybe. Does it have orbs? It does have orbs. Wait a minute. Can you give us a sign? Oh! Wait, did it knock on the window? Uh-oh. I don't think I have... I don't have an EMF. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I thought it was haunted. It's fine. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. False alarm. I was panicking. Stupid ghost. Oh, hi there. Going crazy. Is that EMF? I need to grab my EMF, man. Like, you know what would be so cool? I don't know why they haven't fucking added this yet. We've been waiting for this. Like, this has been in the game since the very beginning. Why can't you take a photo of the airball and make it a special photo? Like, that would be so cool. I really want to see that. I want to see, like, if you get something rare, because if you just put a lot of rare shit in the game, you'll have, like, maybe you won't get a rare interaction every single game, because that's one of the really cool things about this game, like having a mannequin move around, for example. That's like a rare interaction that's really cool. Having a teddy bear giggle at you or like teleport around the place, you almost never see that, which is really cool when you do. I'm gonna take one sanity pill, by the way. I don't want to die. So I want to see more stuff like that, and then give big rewards for photos that you like can only rarely take, so that you have a chance to like get a really big payout, which is pretty much separate from like actually that specific round. Like, if you can just spot the rare interactions, you can get a big payout, a big extra payout. It'd be kind of unique. Also, it did radio. But they've already said that they want to like completely rework the entire system. They want to make it so that you have a video, that you can take videos of evidence and then submit those videos. Did it touch this? It did. I'm taking a lot of photos of this specific door here. Ghost loves this door. Did it touch? It threw my photo cam? Wait. It did. Look at that. That photo I would have never risked taking if this didn't exist. I already checked for UV, right? Pause the dots. I will. I actually should probably place it here then. Like, place it. It can't be Oreo, right? Though. And then you have it set up in a way that it covers the entire room. Wait, was that it? Oh, it's just a weird shadow on the wall. Alright. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Maybe it roamed. Where are you? Are you here? We can take that. Shower. Now for the shower, you can look at this. You have to take it at the handle of the shower, and you can take one for each time it does it. So right there, I could take 2 pictures because it did it twice. I should check for EMF 5 on that real quick. EMF 2. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It might just be in the hallway. Where are you? Are you here? That was a really fast shower, yeah. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? What? Where are you? Are you here?
It's R1.
Okay, so it left the room but then came back to the room. What is that? Oh. Okay then. Wait, my sanity's kind of fucked, huh? I might die. I have a hiding spot in here though. We'll stay safe. What's this evidence gonna be? Is it gonna be freezing? Sometimes when you have a really roamy ghost, it's hard to get freezing. Now, the EMF is still really useful, especially the tier 3 for finding where you can take the pictures. We need to take the ghost photo. So the last one, I should have actually saved probably a few more pictures. Last one's gotta be for the ghost photo though. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Can you do something? Now, the thing, you don't actually have to save more than 1 picture, I just realized. Because what we can do is if we take it, I mean, it will make it harder. But if we take a picture that's wrong, we can delete it, take another picture. If it's wrong, we delete it, and then we have 3 tries to do the ghost photo. Because obviously it won't take up a slot if you delete it. Alright, you're not really doing anything. Oh, well, there you go. Lots of airball ghost events, huh? I should probably go away, because this ghost is kind of angry. And you already know it's gonna hunt soon. You can't delete it if it's 3-star. If it's a 3-star ghost photo, why would I want to delete it? That's exactly what I'm looking for. I want to get a ghost photo. I mean, if I somehow take a 3-star interaction photo, then yes, I would be screwed. But I think it might be a Dio here, which would be ideal for taking pictures. Because we also need repel, which is easy. I'm taking so many smudges. Because my sanity is actually kind of low, and a Dio can only hunt below 40%. I don't want to make this the look what I've done video, but I remember talking with CJ about this a really long time ago, and I think he kind of took me too serious. Oh, yep, it's a Dio. No, never mind, it's not. I want to try and take it. Okay, so this is actually a problem because now I can't take another one. I have to delete it first. Ah! Okay, so it is kind of better to save more than one picture because now I have to delete it and then I have to take another picture. So if you have 3 slots open, you can try it 3 times during a hunt and then delete it if it's wrong. Because this makes it kind of more difficult. Okay, so we smudged it at like 10:05, right? It might be Wraith. We're gonna grab some salt. But basically, when they were still actively adding ghosts, they would ask like feedback from the content creators. And one of the things I said about Dio is that I absolutely love the design idea, but he was just asking me like, is there anything you can think of that would make this like unfair in some way? And I was like, well, maybe for new players that haven't found any evidence yet, it's gonna be really difficult to like. It's really easy if you're starting out playing this game to get hunted before you have figured out what the ghost is, obviously. And if that happens when you're against a Dio, you're gonna be in trouble because then you'll try to hide and then you'll die. So then they have made it so that it only hunts at starting at 40% sanity. So you have a little bit of extra time to try and find evidence and potentially figure out it's a Dio and then know that you shouldn't hide. Now, I feel like with the... like, you can also just hear it, right? Like, it's not really needed, because you can also hear the Dio approaching really fast. And I really love that moment where you're, like, wondering what is, like, is it a Dio or is it a Thay? And then I've had so many times where I tried to, like, leave a hiding spot because I think it's a Dio, and then it's gonna be, and then it's a Thay instead, and I just kill myself like an idiot. I love that. Can you hunt me again? It should be able to hunt now if it is anything, or if it is anything but a spirit. So we'll see. Maybe it's a spirit. I could try and take the picture and delete it during a hunt and then take another picture. That would kind of be insane though. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have no spirit. I have a smudge. Did I placed my salt, right? Why did I drop that? I didn't place it. Okay, I'm gonna go Insano style. No! Ah! Okay, I smudged 32. I need to get you to step in the salt. You did step in the salt, okay. That was a little fucking scuffed, dude. So it's not a Phantom, not a Wraith, not a Poltergeist, not a Moroi, not a Dio, not the twins, right? Did I take the picture? I did not take the picture. Okay, so now we have taken all pictures. Now it's for keeps. Like, the next picture, if it's wrong, is wrong. So that's unfortunate. Okay. Mimic seems unlikely. We should also... It's fucked up that we aren't getting any, It rang a phone. We aren't getting any evidence. What's the cursed position? I think it's a voodoo doll. Did it change ghost room? It's still probably here. So what would be the most expected evidence that it's hiding? I mean, it could be sneaky as fuck orbs, I guess. I wouldn't mostly expect it to be dots or some bullshit. Or if it's really roamy, which it kind of seems to be, freezing can actually be extremely hidden sometimes. How are we doing? We need to capture photo of the ghost. So now, I don't think you can take a photo of the ghost after the book is full still, even with the new system. So we're gonna have to be careful with that. Can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? We should test for on Rio. I accidentally dropped my mouse and took a picture. That I can't delete it. Guess what? I can delete it. Hey, on the bright side, it's a 3-star salt picture, so... Let's test if we can take the ghost photo after it's full. I fucking dropped my... I, like, picked up my mouse to move it back onto my mouse pad, and then I dropped it and I took a picture. No! Oh. Here we go. Do I still have the thing? That's normal speed, right? Is it? Or is it? It sounds normal. Yokai test? I think that might have been a success. I'm not actually sure. Oh god, what am I doing here? I'm gonna smudge a run. Oh wait, what the fuck? Wait, maybe it is a yokai. How did it walk away there? Wait a minute. wait. Is that weird? I think that's pretty weird. Can you give us a sign? I'm gonna grab another smudge stick. Okay, this round has been a little fucking scuffed here. Yeah, I smudged, but then I didn't smudge until I thought it was gonna be. So basically, dramatic reenactment. Here we go. I was being chased by the ghost. I was over here. The ghost walked right up here. I didn't see it. I waited a few more seconds until I expected, based on the speed of the ghost, that it would be right around here, which made me scared. So then I smudged, at which point I walked around here and saw that, contrary to what I expected, the ghost wasn't here. It was actually all the way back there, which means it's probably a yokai, because that's the only ghost that wouldn't be following me actively when I have my flashlight turned on. But we can test it in a better way, which is my favorite way to test yokai on this map. There's like a different way to test the yokai on every single map. One is, or on this map, it's over here. I mean, most of these require you to have a smudge stick. If you just sit here, most ghosts will not check out this kitchen. Some will, in which point you will get fooled into thinking that it's not a yokai when it could be. But if you sit here with your flashlight on and it comes down the stairs, if it's any ghost except the yokai, it will immediately find you here. If it doesn't immediately rush to your location, you are 100% dealing with a yokai, because that's the only ghost that wouldn't know, or that wouldn't detect you from that distance. Can you give us a sign? Can you do a ghost event? Because I really want to know if you can take the picture, if like they fucked up the ghost objective somehow. I assume they didn't. If they actually did, that would be so funny, because that means it's gone like, they've ping-ponged this specific bug like 7 times already. They've fixed and broken it like so many times in a row. Ow, God! Okay, so we're just gonna test. You see? That's a perfect example of a yokai. What did I tell you? So that's the only ghost that would walk from here to any other place than exactly where you were. So there you go. It is indeed a yokai. Now I really want to come up here. Okay, here we go. Am I gonna have some time? That didn't count. Oh, come on! We'll never know. We'll never know. Because I'm not gonna stick around for another one, because it's probably wrong. So you can try to take the ghost photo after it's full. But if it's working as intended, it shouldn't allow you to get the ghost objective. So yeah, that is a big fat fuck up on my part, because I stupidly took the random salt photo like an idiot. Can't delete that one. Even if I had pictures left, I couldn't do anything. So that's an oopsie. All right, there you go. It wasn't the yokai. I'm sorry, not a random mimic. How many ghost room changes? 1 ghost room change. 7 ghost events. That went kind of crazy right there. All right. Anyway, we got to run it back on that map because we didn't get a perfect game, which is what I said we would do. But we're gonna spin again first. What do we get? Will it be a Raichu, very, very fun ghost. Go back to Richview. Well, I mean, I think the reason that they don't allow the deletion of 3-star photos is just the troll potential of people in multiplayer. I feel like they could have just made it so that in single player you can delete any photo, but in multiplayer you can't. But in multiplayer, you don't really want to delete 3-star photos. Like, I mean, you can. So in like, the only situation in which you would want to do that if you need to take the ghost photo. Which we do need to do that again, by the way. But you don't want to have people troll and delete like 3-star ghost photos. That would be fucking stupid. I wonder what happens. I would love to test this. Taking a picture of the ghost that's a 1 or 2 star if you then delete that picture, would that also get rid of your ghost objective? Or will that leave the ghost photo objective? That would be... I have no idea. We have 14% with basically 2 all-ins. So we have the same objective again, by the way, here. We have ghost photo, so we get to do a complete retry. I'm happy with that. What I was wondering, I was just saying, is that if you take a ghost photo that's 1 or 2 stars and then you delete it, so a 1 or 2 star photo will count for this objective. If you then delete it, will it uncomplete the objective or will it just leave it? I assume it will leave it, which is kind of interesting because that means you can really like try to just go hard for the ghost photo during a hunt. And then if you end up getting it wrong, if you end up getting a 1 or 2 star, you can just delete it and then fill up the book again with other 3-star photos that are easier to do while still keeping the ghost photo objective. So you can get the ghost photo objective without actually having the ghost photo in your book at the end of the game, which is kind of cool. But yeah, people can't... I mean, I guess... I don't know. I feel like even though people have to vote in multiplayer to delete photos, they still didn't want to allow people to delete 3-star photos just because, like, I kind of don't really, I mean, I think it is because of trolls, like, potentially messing it up. You get, like, a RuneScape situation, right, where you give someone, like, a trade offer, and then, oops, I canceled the trade offer, and then you select to do another trade offer with, like, half the gold, and then you assume that someone didn't look at the trade offer again because they thought you were just gonna do the exact same thing, and then you scammed them out of a bunch of gold, or in a hypothetical situation that totally has never happened to me. So yeah, that I feel like that might be the reason why. But the only reason you would want to delete 3-star photos anyway is because of the ghost photo objective, coming from experience. Did I ever told the story of how I accidentally, but then on purpose, scammed someone in RuneScape? It wasn't like that. I remember I was trading, I don't know if RuneScape is... if they like added anything, but I remember rune stuff, like rune, like it was this cool blue shit, was like the best things that you could have. And I was trading someone for like a rune piece of gear. I don't forget what exact the piece of gear was. It was like a sword or something, I don't fucking know. So I was trading him for a sword, and I just I'm telling you this from my heart of hearts. It was a genuine accident. I put in a 0 too less. I forgot a 0 when I traded the gear. And then the person was like, wait a minute, you put in the wrong amount. And then I was on a crossroads in my life. I was faced with a choice here. Give him the amount of gold that we agreed upon because it's the right thing to do. Or... click the log out button and say, fuck you, I got it, baby. And I went evil. That's exactly what I did. I logged out of there and I was gone, bitch. But I was scared as fuck. I thought I like broke the law or something. I was like, oh my God, I'm so bad. Why did I do this? I'm gonna go to hell. The RuneScape police is gonna get me. Not knowing that like no one gives a shit. Like you can't get banned or something for that. So yeah, that's how I became evil. It was me. So good. I feel like at that point, because I mean, oh no. Yes! Wait, yes! We got to try it! Let's go! Okay, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. So now we have a 2-star photo. We have the objective, ghost photo objective. So what we're gonna do now is delete the photo. Will it keep the... No, look at that! So you can complete the objective without having the photo. That is actually insanely useful. Because the ghost photo is so fucking stupid. A lot of the time, it will count as a 1 or 2 star because, like, the ghost pinky toe is behind like a closet door or something, and the game is like, well, I don't know if that's actually a real ghost because I can't see his left big toe is so dumb. So now when that stupid shit happens, you can just delete the photo and be like, I don't care, I got the objective, get me the hell out of here. Where are you? Is it even here? That's actually so useful. I'm glad it works that way. I don't know if that's intended or if it's just a byproduct, but I'll totally take it. Seems to be in this room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
I'm behind.
It's Psycho. Alright, we got Spirit Box, so we know it's not a Phantom because we did take the photo, even though we deleted it. We're gonna look for Orbeez. What are we looking for again? We're looking for Raichu. Oh boy. That's a bit of a oopsie doopsie. Did it also count last round? No, last round we didn't get the ghost photo ever, so it didn't count. Freezing? No, right? Uh-oh. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna go grab some more of the stuff. I didn't see any orbs, but you never know. Also didn't turn on the breaker. You never know with this stuff. Never gonna believe again. We'll take this for Wraith. Skip the ghost will be easy. Yeah, it's Nightmare. So we only get 2 evidence. Raichu Mimic. That would be even better. Okay, I have salt for you. Well, also a dots. And then salt. I'm gonna place 1 in the hallway here if it like hunts. Did it touch the door all the way over there? It did. No UV. Can I take the ghost or photo of the door? Go, go, go. It stepped in salt. I'm taking that first. I don't think I'll be in time. I was indeed not in time. Okay, so this ghost seems to be roaming quite a bit, so who knows? Maybe the orbs aren't actually in this room. Is it cold out here too? It's gonna be cold everywhere because the breaker isn't on. It's still the coldest in here. I'm gonna pause it in the middle like this. That's also such a good change. Like, this is why people, dude, this is like a perfect example. I never want to hear people say stop complaining ever again, because like, I wasn't the only one complaining, so it's not like I'm not trying to take 100% credit for stuff like this getting added, but we complained about it and it got added to the game. We complained about the dots not being able to be paused, it got added to the game. We complained, what else did we complain about? I mean, basically everything. I've been, I mean, I love this game, you know, I love this game, but I tend to complain when I don't like stuff because then it gets better. Photo deletion is obviously like the latest one, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like they would have not done photo deletion if like people weren't fucking like riled up about it at the time. Like, it was a perfect time for everyone to just be mad about something, because obviously we've been waiting on updates for so fucking long now that I would have been okay waiting for the photo rework if there was a track record of them releasing updates like every other month. But because it's been like a few months, if not like half a year with no major updates, it was about time that we got a temporary fix for something like the photos being so annoying as hell. So I'm really happy that, oh, hi there. I could, wait. No, I could have gotten the 3-star ghost photo. So I'm really happy that they actually committed to a temporary fix, because from like the way that the Phasma devs have, and obviously from a dev perspective, you don't want to do too many temporary things, right? Because you rather spend your resources on something that stays in the game forever. But that's the thing with an early access game. Is it really a temporary thing if it's gonna be in the game for like 1+ year, like 1 year or more? I don't really consider that to be temporary. That's like saying that the first Asylum map was like a temporary thing and everything that they ever did to make that map was a waste of time, which it obviously wasn't, because many people love that map and had played on it. But once we got a better version, obviously they got rid of the original one. But that's just the way early access works. Like, they need feedback. for early access to get things to be better, and stuff is gonna change. Like, I know people are like, oh, I miss the old Asylum, which, I mean, to a certain degree, I do. It's also, I think the reason why old Asylum has such a, like, it makes me so nostalgic, is that it's also perfectly fitting with what a ghost hunting game is, right? A ghost hunting game is supposed to be it's supposed to be scary. We're supposed to be going into, well, not necessarily always. Hello there. Like, in this situation, we're not in an abandoned house, obviously. But something like the Asylum was supposed to be abandoned. Oh, it's writing in the book. Hello there. And the fact that it's now literally abandoned because you can't even play on it anymore, like it doesn't exist in the game, makes it feel even more truly abandoned, thus even more scary, thus people think back to it more fondly. It's like, you like something more if you can't have it, right? It's like the classic, if you... Jesus Christ. Like, something being rare makes it more desirable to people, even though, like, nothing changed about the thing. Like, if Asylum was still in the game to this day, it would still be the least played map. People still wouldn't really give a shit about it. Like, there would obviously be a few people that would be loving Asylum and play it every single day. But most people wouldn't still. But now that it doesn't, it's not available, people are like, dude, Asylum is my favorite map of all time. I want to play on it every single day. And if they were to bring it back, that wouldn't happen. Like, you would play it for a week and then be like, oh yeah, wait a minute, this is a large map and it's annoying as hell. I'm not gonna play here. And even like, I know this is fucked up. So yeah, it's like the scarcity principle. What do we have, by the way? We have ghost writing, a spirit box. It's not this guy, it's not this guy. So we're gonna look for poltergeist and then spirit. We're gonna have to smudge the goat. I'm dead. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Yo! I didn't even know you could hide here, man. I mean, you obviously can't really, but that's fucking insane. Holy. Let's go. That's fucking scary. I need to grab a fucking smudge thing, man. That was so stupid. I can't believe that worked. Let's go. Alright, get me the hell out of here. So yeah, that is actually something that didn't always used to be the case. It's something that I always forget when I like do one of those revisiting old Phasmo videos, is that you used to not be able to block line of sight with the ghost at all unless it was with a door. Doors were the only thing that would actually block line of sight, which led to door hiding. Gamer Nature, thank you for the 10,000 biddies. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you, thank you. That's crazy. So if you tried to do that in old Phasmo, you would just die. Like, it could see through furniture, which it can't anymore. I'm gonna hold on to these smudge sticks for dear life now so I don't fucking die again. Where's the breaker? It's in the basement. I have to do a polter check. Here we go. I'm not gonna try to take a ghost photo during the hunt. That's not a poltergeist. So I'm escaping the ghost during hunt right now. I'm gonna smudge it at 3320. So it's not a poltergeist. And now we'll figure out if it's a spirit or a mare. Okay, we're fine. We need to still get a few more pictures though. We're not done here. Love to place this. Yeah, spirit or a mare. But this was the first time we smudged. Did we do all objectives? We did do all objectives. Now it's time to get those final pictures. Come on, do something. Give us a sign. Did you touch the door? I want to drop this for a sec. Wait, I couldn't take the ghost one. I forgot that I didn't have a 3-star. I was just like stunned by the fact. Like, my brain had like a moment where I was like, is that a hunt? Is it not a hunt? Is it a hunt? Is it not a hunt? And it's just kind of got unlocked. We're fine. We're fine. I totally knew. I totally knew. Oh, it's writing in this book. That's this. And then we can also take this one right here. this picture. I still have one deletion, so even if it's wrong, I can delete it. Now I gotta be careful though. Which one was that? That was this right here. Okay. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. As if I totally flawless. I still need to get the bow. No, I already got the bow. Never mind. Okay, so it can hunt now if it is a mare. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Jesus Christ. Okay. It's still not hunting though. Angry spirit. Okay, then that was too fast, right? I said 33:20. That was 2 minutes later. So definitely a mare. There you go. That was such a cool game, man. Let's go. Look at that. All the variety. I mean, I did take 2 salt pictures, but I took a lot of book pictures. Which some of these, like, now you don't have to keep that in mind too much anymore. Like, you used to really have to second guess every single picture. Like, is it worth taking this picture? Like, you only would go for the really certain ones, like the guaranteed picture, such as ghostwriting book is a really good example of like one that you always know is gonna work. But anyway, let's call it in. That's so cool. So we're gonna have a perfect game here with the ghost photo objective, even though we have no ghost photo, unless it's gonna like overwrite it at the end.
Welcome back. Like prepared some jobs for you.
Nope, perfect investigation bonus. Capture photo of the ghost. Let's go. You know what I would also like to see here? It doesn't matter that much because the photos, like, look how much I get from photos. 55. It's basically pointless. Like, and that is even though every single photo has like a unique value, I think, right? Like, I guess interaction photos are $5 or something. It would be nice if you could, some of the stats that you could review is like your photos and how much you got per photo. So that you could like see, okay, the ghost photo gave me $10 or $15. The interaction photo gave me $5. Like, you know which photos are better or worse. Because right now, I don't even really know what value each photo takes. That's just something that was in the patch notes once, I think, and then like everyone either remembered it or it just is basically impossible to figure out unless you like go into a game, take one picture, leave the game, and then see what the value is you got from the picture. All right, will it be a spirit? It wasn't a spirit last round. So we did perfect game Tanglewood, we did perfect game Ridgeview. Now we're gonna do perfect game Willow Street House. So I should turn this on for a little bit. My echo. It makes a loud noise, so I want to keep it off as much as possible. But it's really nice, so now I can turn on the echo before stream. Make sure it's cold in the room, and then it just gets slowly a little hotter during the stream, but that's not too bad. Oh, you're going to be able to hear it once it gets going. You can't hear it. Oh, you can already hear it now. I can hear it on my echo. It's a loud one. You can also see that it's so nice. I don't have to use my temperature gun anymore. It's 25 degrees in this room, which is totally fine. But it's still nice to have it a little lower. It's just like white noise. A voice chat bug? I don't know. I mean, they changed the voice chat system, so maybe there's just a bug with it. You can report it. Merc Joy Mac, thank you for the 18. And Renula Nubis, thank you for the 100 biddies. That was really short. Dude, I can already feel like instantly lowering the room temperature. Anyway. 15 million versus 4 all-ins? Where did that come from? Holy shit. Okay. The believers are going insane for this spirit right here. Benjamin Roswell, Paramike, Crucifix, and Repel. We'll see about that one. Because I have actually no idea how much you get for a ghostwriting picture, for example. I think it is still the case that, like a dirty water picture gives a lot of money, right? Like, it doesn't get multiplied, so it doesn't fucking matter, but I thought that they made it that way. Because the dirty water picture used to be the worst one. It used to be the rarest one, but also the worst one. No one knew why. So now you'll finally be able to, if you take a picture of the bone and it's 1 star, you can then take a picture of the bone again, right? By deleting it, because people said we still need to test that. Can you do something? I want to test if when you take a picture of some like interaction and you delete it, that you then can take it again in a 3-star version. I mean, apparently that's the case, but that's something that I want to see with my own 2 eyes. Troll Shanny, thank you for the gifts up. That's a push door, actually. That's already 2 like useful features. Like especially the ghost photo one. I think the ghost photo one is a big one because the ghost photos, as I said, are just so unreliable. Oh, it's in here. How's that tier 3 for you right there? I'm actually. That's a good one. That's a good one. I was last game. I said like, what are things that we've complained about that they have changed? I fucking love people literally. Okay, we can do it right here. Sorry, I'll continue my rant in a bit. So that's a 2-star. We delete it, and then we take the picture closer, and it counts. Look at that. So you can actually retake an interaction photo or any photo, I assume, if you delete the picture in time, obviously. That's pretty sick. I made a video a long time ago. What the fuck? You're not letting me talk. Was that this one? Was that this one twice? I know it was it once, but was it twice? I'm gonna try it. It was it twice. I mean, not that risky because we could have deleted it. Anyway, I made a video a long time ago where I talked about which tier 3 items are bad. And I talked about how the tier 3 thermo is terrible because it doesn't give you instant feedback like the tier 1 does. And in the video, I say, you know what they should do? They should make it so that when you hold the button, it should live update the value on the device. And people, for some reason, this video has been going into people's recommended recently, and so many people are commenting on it. Did you know you can hold the button to update it? You're actually stupid. You can hold the button. I walked so you can run, dude. I made that video, and that's why it works that way now. You're fucking flaming me for making it so that it works that way. What do you fucking get out of my face? You piece? It pisses me off. It's like, come on, man. These people are so dumb. Oh, anyway, I that was on my, I like every few days, I like open up my YouTube studio and I see a comment that's like, why is he complaining so much? You can just hold the button. It's like, no, you can't. Not back then. God damn it. Anyway, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you pizza? More throws. What was that? It was this. I heard it because of the sound. Yes, indeed. Where are you? Wait. Thought that was a spirit box. That's actually a camera. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Are you French? Where are you? Nothing. Orbeez? What are we looking? We're looking for spirit, right? So spirit box is something for the spirit, so that's unfortunate. More. What was that? Don't have EMF. Oh, I do have EMF here, right? No, I don't. It threw that one, I think. Can I take the picture from here? Is this gonna be a 3-star? Probably not, but I can't really take it. Okay, well, never mind that. All right, so now that you've taken, so you can be risky for a little bit, now we gotta be careful. Now you gotta play it as if it's like how it used to work, where you need to like be a little bit more careful with each photo that you take. So basically, you can delay like taking salt photos until you've used up your 2 deletions, and then you should be like, wait a minute, I should probably take some safe pictures now. It's just gonna make taking the ghost photo a lot worse, or a lot riskier, at least during a hunt. That's fine. What do we need to do? We need to do crucifix, era mic, and repel, but I need to, let's leave the paramec for now. Although the paramec does take a little while, but yeah, save pictures as salt. I mean, I feel like as long as you know where the door photo needs to be taken, like door photos are pretty safe. Especially if you see the item or something. Like those pictures, like interaction photos can be safe as long as you just see the item being thrown. It's juice. Thank you for the prime, by the way. But yeah, I've had a few videos like that where I like am actively like advocating for a change, and then the change happens, and then people go like watch that video afterwards and are like, why isn't he just doing the thing that he's talking about? It's because it didn't exist. It's so annoying. Here you go. So yeah, that's another. I mean, that one I'm pretty proud of that one, of the like updating one, because I think they were like looking for something to make. I still think they didn't do it with the tier 3. Obviously, the tier 3 UV. I mean, like the tier 3 UV, I still don't like at all. But at least they changed it a bit. They changed the tier 1, which was the glow stick, into the tier 2, which used to be the UV light, the weak UV light. And the weak UV light is now the tier 1, which it's basically completely useless. But I still feel like there's basically no reason to use the tier 3 UV, but at least now it's in a bit of a better spot. I don't think they'll ever change the glow stick to be a tier 3. Kanji, thank you for the 5 guest subs. Thank you. What I would love to see is that they make like a UV lantern that's like really bright and you can like place in a room, because like, and just replace the tier 3 UV with that instead. We're gonna pick up this and this, and then I may be better off. I mean, we have a crucifix in there. It's a little risky, but it's fine. Just turning the lantern, like the candle lantern, into a UV lantern. That would be sick. Doesn't Insym know that he can just use the UV lantern that they will add in 2025? Get out of here. Someone watching this video in the future be like, oh, did you turn off the breaker? You threw this just now? Wait, do I not have... Did I not take my EMF, or am I crazy? I don't think I did. Yo! That counts, right? Okay, that's just scary because he was like slightly behind an object. And I think the way that ghost photos work is that it casts like a ray from the camera to the head of the ghost, and both, this is why I said that the pinky toe actually matters. Like it casts a ray to the ghost's head as well as the both feet. And if all 3 of those are in the screen, it counts as and it's close enough, it counts as 3-star. If one of those is blocked off, you're basically always gonna get a 2 or 1 star, unless you're really close or something. So yeah, that's like they genuinely, because I think, that's how it works for the player during a hunt. I think, if you are like during a hunt, the ghost will. I'm gonna grab the EMF, by the way, because I don't fucking know. The ghost will cast a ray from its head to your head and your feet, and if it can see either your head or both your feet, it will find you and hunt and like go to your location. But if it can't see both, then it's not gonna know where you are. And I think this sounds like it would be different for each ghost model, but that's not how it works. Like there's a specific spot on the ghost that is considered to be the head. Even when it's like a crawling ghost, it's still at the same height. I need this. That's what I was looking for. Paramic we already have. I guess I take another one of this. And I should really take these guys. Yeah, they're like, you need to take the feet pics. CJ really wants the ghost feet pics. Why is Spirit Box not forced for Spirit? I mean, because there's no like ability link to it. There's only really forced abilities are only the only exist for things. Okay, wait, what? Is that early? They only exist for things that are linked to abilities of ghosts. I'm gonna leave here for a second. What did you just throw? Was it this one? I'm gonna throw it over here and then throw this over here. And then see if it's that. Yes, it is. Can I take it? Might be too risky. I'm taking it anyway. There you go. That was a bit risky because it was about to run out, I think. But anyway, we got it. We got the ghost photo and everything. So I need to get that paramic. Can you talk to me? Yeah, I threw the book, but it didn't write in it, right? It did not. Do we get UV? Yes, we do. Is that literally our first evidence? That's already ruining spirit, though, which is unfortunate. Whoops. It is 2 degrees, 1 degree. 1 exactly. Come on. Anything 0 point. Okay. Fuck you. I don't think so. I'm gonna step out of here for a moment. I'm gonna check what my sanity is right now because I feel like it was. Like I was relatively high sanity when I got hunted. Il Mimo. We'll see about that one. It was 50 before? Okay, well then it's definitely fine. Apollo, thank you for the prime. Yeah. That's normal. It was not a phantom, because we took the photo. It's not freezing, so it's probably not a haunted, but we're gonna find it out anyway. And then we need to repel it still. Look at this. The ghost touched this. We found some remains. It moved this. It threw this at me. They need to, like... We so need to have, like, separation between the interactions. Like, we need to have object move... We need to go full observation duty. We need to have object movement. We need to have missing objects. I don't know. Door touch. Door movement. Like, have actual meaningful pictures instead of everything is just an interaction. Because I really feel like... Hi. Smudge! Smudge at 5205. What is this? Okay. Was that a bolter? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, except if it's a demon, potentially. What was I saying? Like, I feel like the photos have such an opportunity to really make it feel like a true ghost investigation, where, like, not only are you obviously trying to figure out what the ghost is to, like, tell the ghost removal team that doesn't even fucking exist yet, which I still really hope. I don't think they're gonna do it, but it will be so fucking cool if they made, like, if their second game will be, like, the next step in the Phasmophobia universe, which, according to the lore of Phasmophobia, we are the ghost investigation team, and after we are done and we have figured out what the ghost type is, the ghost removal team comes to the house and will get rid of the ghost. And we will give that, and we are basically gathering information for the ghost removal team to be able to do their job properly, so they don't have to figure out what the ghost is and how they need to get rid of them. Which means it will be really fucking cool if the second game that the developers make is gonna be that part of the game. So you get, like, you already know which one of the ghost types from Phasmo it's gonna be, and then each of the ghosts have their own unique system on how you need to get rid of them, and, like, obviously you still need to have gameplay, like, you need to have something that you need to figure out. So it can't just be entirely like, oh, if it is, like, you get the information, like, it's a djinn, then you have to do these exact steps. Like, you still would have to have some puzzle to it, because otherwise it would be really boring. Like, every round will be the same. But I don't know. That would be kind of sick. Oh, here we go. So it is... What did I say? Wait, 53... What did I say? 5205 or something, so I guess it's a normal ghost. Hello. Another poltergeist, right? Is it? Wait. I mean, it's throwing... throwing a lot. I don't feel like that's enough though. That was like 54, 35. It definitely threw a lot, but not enough to really be a poltergeist. This gotta be a Goryo, right? Like it's just some piece of shit invisible dots shenanigans. That's why we haven't gotten the evidence yet. Okay, so we did all the objectives, which is good. So we're gonna look in here and wait, it just turned on the light. It must have. Look at this instant dots. I should stop this. There we go. Should have maybe paused it in a different spot. But I don't want to be in there anymore because the Goryo can't. Apparently there was a bug with the Goryo dots because in the patch notes there was like a fix with Goryo dots. It's so often that if you get, this is like the main way I figure out Goryo. If I get like no evidence for a long time, you gotta consider that it might just be a Goryo that's like hiding its evidence. It's throwing, I mean, you can check for EMF again. EMF 3. I'm gonna put in this thing as well. Let's realign this. We want this to be, look, EMF 4, but it didn't actually do a ghost event. Alright, keep it in the middle so it's all, yeah, the whole room is covered now. So as long as you're outside of the ghost room with the Goryo, it will immediately be able to give you dots. Like this is enough. Just stepping outside, which I want to push this door away so I have, come on. I can, in a better spot. Just throwing stuff over there now. What will we be expecting for other things? Spirit box? Maybe it just didn't give spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, so it's really not spirit box. Is it gonna be freezing? Okay, hello. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay. Oh, come on, man. But it can't be. Maybe it's, Wait. Maybe it's this. Did we not have salt upstairs? Demon? That was pretty aggressive, huh? I thought I put salt here somewhere. Oh, here. We can check for UV. I'm just gonna place like a this, and then we're gonna shake this right as the hunt starts. We should also turn on the light. Wait. Oh, fuck, it's already hunting. Shake it! I can't shake it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave that there. Hello! Yeah, there you go! Look, you can see it during a hunt. That's sick. I forgot that I didn't check for... Oh my god! I always forget. That's why tier 3 salt is actually killer sometimes, because what you don't realize is that even though the ghost sounds slow, as long as it has line of sight with you, it's still speeding up at the same time. So as soon as the salt effect wears off, it fucking rushes at you like crazy. So you just can get like overwhelmed and suddenly get killed. Yeah, that I tend to not really fuck too much with the tier 3 salt because it leads to a lot of fucked up situations. Did I already have it? Wait. Oh yeah, I already had UV. Wait, what? It's gotta be Goryo then, right? Wait, no, but Goryo. Forgot that that was the one we already had. Because we don't have no writing. That's impossible. EMF is impossible. Spirit box is impossible. Ghost orb is impossible. Freezing is impossible. And we haven't seen dots, which the only reason that would be the case is because it's a Goryo. Do we have everything else? We do have everything. And it also hasn't changed Ghost Room at all. I think we gotta leave. Freezing? I mean, I smudged it, right? So I can quickly check for freezing. Because if it's a demon, it would have to be freezing. But... we haven't seen freezing this whole time. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I just want to check for freezing. It's still 1.9. 2.7. 2. I'm gonna have to run away here. Any second. 1. 1.1? Bro, I'm gonna place this here. What is even a good spot? Place it right there. Don't you dare move the... Fuck. Don't you dare throw the video cam. I'm gonna become the Joker. Yeah, it's been like 20 years without freezing. The breath doesn't mean freezing anymore, by the way. I saw some people say that. We did not test for gin, but I don't really... Hey! I don't really see how that's possible, though. I could still technically be EMF 5, though. At which point... Let's just check for some orbs. Can we do this? They did turn off the breaker? Okay, yeah, sorry, then. You're right. Because EMF 5 is the only other thing that can sometimes take a really long time. But not as long as Goryo dots. Look at this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not even in the house. This is your prime time. It's prime Goryo time. Do it. This is actually a pretty good angle. I feel like Goryo does its ability less when you're not in the house, somehow. It's a Goryo party, dude. This is why I hate Goryo. There you go, you fuck! It's just standing still, you see that? Of course! Get me out of here! God damn it, dude. It's every single time. Every single time where you're just like getting no evidence for a long time. Unless there's some... If this is actually a banshee. Did I even get the bone? I forgot if I took the bone. Uh-oh.
Welcome back.
We did get the bone. Alright, there you go. It wasn't needed, Goryo, obviously. No ghost room changes. 160 interactions. So yeah, I just stayed in the same location the whole time. You can see right here, time in favorite room, 20 minutes out of, time out of favorite room, only 2 minutes. So yeah, there you go. All right, well, that is yet another perfect game. Let's spin again. Let's see what we get this time. Stinky Goryo. What the hell, man? Will it be an Oni? One of my favorite ghosts in the game. Love myself an Oni. We're gonna go to, let's do something spicy. And let's go to Maple. Or, you know what? Let's do Sunny Meadows Restricted. Sunny Meadows Restricted is actually hacks because it is considered to be a medium-sized map. Sunny Meadows Restricted and Prison are considered the same size by the devs. So, which is not true at all, obviously. Like, Sunny Meadows Restricted is way smaller, but you get the same amount of money for it, which is really nice. So you can get big monies here. Yeah, I feel like there should just be, if they just like calculated the square like footprint of each map and just base it off of that or something, or just do it based off of like the amount of rooms or the, I think the best way to calculate the size of a map should be, in my opinion, the average size of each room to the ghost room. Because that's the effective size of a map. And that's a good example is Point Hope. Square, like, in terms of square meters, Point Hope is the smallest map. But if you get the ghost to be all the way at the top of the fucking lighthouse, you're walking up and down, and it's taking a damn long time. So I feel like you can't really say that Point Hope is a small map, even though on paper it should be. But anyway, we got one all in there, and 14 million doubters. 14 million doubters. We'll see how that goes. Ruth Dexter. Cleanse ghost photo. Let's go. And escape. So, this is Sunny Meadows Restricted. Honestly, a map where you could potentially farm for big monies. So, high school used to be a medium map, but they changed it to become a large map. So, high school is actually a large map now. So it's like the same size as regular Sunny Meadows. We have probably the... Or downstairs, actually. Never mind. I thought it was better. This is really good. Is it? Wait. Is that this hallway? Wait, I thought it... Where are those? That was upstairs, right? Office? I swear I saw these. So the way you can detect... Yeah, there you go. So the way you can tell what floor the ghost is on is by looking at the walls. Every single floor has different... Well, every single floor. I mean, every single... like, wing, I think? Is that true, actually? I can't check it right now. Maybe you can check down here. Is that true? Does the right and left side have different wallpaper? Or wall structure? I know downstairs there's differences. Like this, yeah, I think that's how it works. Because here you can see that it's still the same. But then as soon as you go into the right side here, it changes. So this is no longer green. It is now this like tile pattern. And then maybe if I go further, it changes yet again. Yeah, and then it changes yet again. So you just have like based on what area you're in, you have different tiles. I don't know what the tiling is upstairs. We'll have to check that. That was like beige tiling. We'll check that another time. I mean, I know where the ghost is. I was just showing the tiles. I was just wondering. I did not do ding. I'll do ding right now. It's right next to the ghost room anyway. Here you go. Ding for good luck. Okay, will it be freezing? Unless it wasn't in here somehow. But I did see this, like, chair combination here, right? But it's not cold in here. I did take the haunted mirror. I can check again, but I just want to make sure that I take a sanity pill. It could be downstairs. But then it just happened to have the exact same setup of, like, a fallen over chair and a standing up chair. That's EMF 5 right fucking there. Also 69, nice. EMF, which we're looking for an Oni, so that's good. Nice. We'll take a sanity pill. Nice CCTV logo still. What of the ghost? We still got to do all that stuff. I should really take this for photos. I don't think we've ever heard anything about a circus map for Phasmo. I'm gonna check the mirror again. I'm pretty sure it's not here. Just leave this stuff. Thought you can remove the logo. Okay, so it's not actually there. It's in the rules. Is that a hallway? Oh, it is the office downstairs? I'm gonna get hunted and die. Is this one? Yeah. I see. Different kind of office. Okay, so it was a slightly different set of chairs fallen over. I see. Oh, there we go. So the photo here should be at the door handle, right? We can test it. Oh, but I also gotta run. Oh, fuck. Wheelchair. Pulsar. Fuck. It's not a pulsar, never mind. Did that count? That did count. Okay, so it is the door handle. That's fucking scary. Now it is gonna have longer hunts. Because of the... Because of this bigger size of the map. Hello? I wanted to try and bait it over here. Can't be a yokai anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. I need to eat another sanity pill. I've used the mirror too much. Normal Normal speed, we still have hope. My sanity is 40, so no shade, but that's it. I'm just gonna take 2 sanity pills and then take some things in there. Oni. We'll get to see if it's Oni maybe based on the sanity of that each ghost event drains. Is there a challenge? No, we're just chilling with the new photo deletion system, just testing it out. We've already figured out that you can take a 2 or 1 star ghost photo, get the objective completed, and then delete that photo to still go for the perfect game. That's a good trick. And then the other one is that if you take a photo that's 1 star or 2 stars, you can delete it and then take it again. So like if you mess up the picture, you can actually take, so for example, I hear this. If I take this picture and it's a 2 star, I can delete it and then take a better version of that same picture closer. There you go. Well, that's how you can readjust. So if you take the bone photo and you fuck it up, you get a 1 star or 2 star. You can delete it and then go closer and take it again, which you should try to not fuck it up. But if you do, you can fix it now. But only twice, obviously. Is it gonna be freezing? It is not. Which, I mean, it's not the most complicated system, obviously. It's just deleting a photo. Which, I still... because I heard that it was like a complicated system to test, obviously, because there were so many moving parts. I still wonder, like, in a situation like this, like, obviously I don't know what Phasmo looks like behind the scenes. But you have a system, right? Oh, it's writing in the book. You have I assume, because it's Unity, right? So it's going to be C#, which, I've done a lot of C# in my days. Wait, where's my photo cam? I will take 2 pictures. There we go. So you have a method somewhere that you use to take a photo that has, like, steps. Like, sync photo with everyone. Put it on the board. Make sure you can't take the picture again. Do this, do that, etc. Complete the objectives, blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever needs to be done with the photo. Oh, that is the EMF5. There you go. That we already knew. In order to delete a photo... I would assume, obviously, I guess this was more complicated than that because they spent 4 weeks on it and not 1 day. I would think just go through that exact method that is used to take the picture and then reverse it. Go from the bottom up, start with the last thing, reverse it. Then go 1 step forward, reverse it, go up, reverse, go up, and then just reset, go... reverse engineering through the method that took the photo to reset everything back to the beginning. Like, I feel like that would be... Because even though, obviously, there's a lot of stuff that has to be done for it, you have like you basically have like a recipe, and you just have to do the recipe in reverse to make sure, to get it back to where you started. So then you deleted the photo. That's what I assumed they would have done, but I guess they did it in a different way, or maybe even doing just that action alone would be a lot more difficult. But anyway, I think we can just do a 2 here, right? Because it wrote in the same room, and obviously it's not what we are looking for, because we were looking for an Oni, and that's a big fat rip. So we could do 50-50. We can do Spirit or Myling. Yeah, the CCTV is just like hanging out at the side here. It's being a little sad. So let's do that. Yeah. Because, like, I don't know. Because obviously there's a lot of complicated stuff, right? For example, some photos, like some objects, can only be taken once. Or some objectives need to be completed. But I feel like if done, like, this is a bit rude, but if done properly, that should be scalable, right? Like, there should just be a bool somewhere, like, true or false. Has the bone photo been taken? If true, you can't take it again. If false, you can. So by deleting the bone photo, you just go bone photo has been taken equals false. Like, that's all. Like, you just reset it. You just turn it around. Like, it really shouldn't be that hard. Like, I know there's a lot of situations like that, but you could just just flip though, like if you just have a bunch of bools like that, or like just variables that things can point towards, then you can just flip them. Like you could even do it with like a really ugly if-else statement and just go through every single possible option and flip it, as long as you make sure that you have those properties somewhere. Like if you don't have that and you have to like, if instead of having that value somewhere where every method can access it, it's like attached to the bone in a really stupid way. Like the bone object itself needs to be searched somewhere, and then there needs to be like a method injected back into the bone that can be called upon again, or some bullshit like really like really spaghetti version of it. Like you should try to decouple as much as possible when it comes to coding. You should try to take out complicated stuff and make sure that as little as possible relies upon like a sequence of event and as like different things, because that means that if you change one thing, you have to go through the whole coupling and the whole sequence of events and make sure that everything still works as intended. Whereas if you just take it out and turn it into something that's like as simple as possible, you can just flip values, like, and everyone can just point to that value. Because instead of having the bone have like its pure ownership over what it is and like that the photos still can be taken, the bone can just look at the values similar as like all other methods looking at the values. Like you just want to try and decouple as much as possible. That's at least what we were taught when I was in university for this type of stuff, because that way you keep it scalable. Anyway, rant over. We have 60% saying Spirit with 4 all-ins versus also 4 all-ins on the Myling side. So we'll see who is correct. I guess we're just gonna do one single hunt to find out. I mean, we actually kind of did a hunt there, to be fair. I didn't really even pay attention, honestly. I still think of the ghost photo though. So maybe people did pay more attention and you know something that I don't. Because it did hunt, right? And it like walked around. How do you even test that on this map? Because the way that the Myling test works is slightly different for each size of map. Because the ghost will mess with your equipment from further away. There you go. I want to be careful. Can you do? I have 2 smudges. Yes, I do. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Still need to get a bunch of photos. Still need to 5 pictures. Show yourself. I could bring a crucifix for those easy easy photos. But I also need to get the... Oh, that's a photo. Boink. Imagine it's not. The EMF5 again. The EMF5 now has a different sound. Can you give me a sign? Paramic for Myling? That's so unreliable, though. I wish I could take a picture of this right now. That would be so sick. But nope. That's not how that works. You can't... That thing does not... I think you can still take the interaction photo, but that doesn't really do too much. What did you just throw? Did you throw this? It did throw the camera. Yeah, so we want to keep... Okay, never mind. I can just take that. And now... Okay, so that was a 3-star. Thorlar, by the way, I don't know if you already have tested this yourself, but I really like this trick. If you take the ghost photo for the objective, and it is a 1 or 2 star, you can then delete that photo, which will still keep the objective as completed, but you can still get the perfect game by taking other 3-star photos. So you get like, you don't have to worry about your ghost photo being a 1 or 2 star, which sometimes just happens when it shouldn't be happening. It's kind of neat. Can you give me a sign? Altered Instinct. Thank you for the gift sub, by the way. One more interaction and I'm all good. I'm done here. I just need to get the cleanse, which is easy peasy. I don't know if that's intended. Maybe me saying that is gonna get them to fix it. I hope not. Wait, what did you just throw? Something here? Oh, is it behind there? Oh, well, I'll take the door instead. That's a little easier. There we go. Okay. Are you kidding me? And this is exactly why we need photo deletion, because this shit is stupid as fuck. That is so dumb, dude. Okay, that's exactly a perfect example of, unless I'm wrong about where the fingerprint is. I swear the fingerprint is at the door handle, no? Isn't it? That's so stupid. All right, there you go. Perfect. That would have been me mad as fuck if not for the system working as intended. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna use the mirror until it does a hunt, and then we'll figure out if it's a spirit or myling. Holy. Is it not there? Yeah, we need to get the bone too, you're right. We can't really, I mean, we could take the time that we have still decent sanity to quickly look for the bone. It's probably gonna be down there somewhere. This is gonna give so much money. What the fuck? Magic? CJ! It's fine. CJ! I'm assuming it's down here somewhere. They put me in a room, a rubber room. The room didn't have rats though. No rats, no rats. False alarm. Oh my god! Look at that! Perfect. That is very fitting. Have the bone in the squishy room? Yup. Anyone eating? Anyway, I've got to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna get on. Stop, I'm eating. That's some great ASMR right there. You didn't have a crucifix in there, right? I'm getting hungry. You're fucked up. Orlar, thank you for the gift sub to Gay Daddy Man. What the fuck? Orlar, you want to explain yourself? Not really? That's fair. No explanation needed. Yeah, true, true. Okay, we're good, right? Yeah, we got all the photos. Okay. So we're just gonna... Oh, I still need the smudge, but we have the smudge. Hasn't ever chased Ghost Room. I'm just gonna break this thing, which is gonna make the hunt longer so we can test better. What the fuck? I'm still not sure, actually. I think that's a myling. Like, it is, you can hear it before the flashlight starts blinking, but that's how it works on this map. I'm supposed to smudge it. Like, on this map, because it's medium, it will detect, like, you'll be able to hear it slightly before the blinking, I think. Well, we're gonna find out right now. So we got the bone, we did all the photos, including ghost photo, and it should be a myling. Unless we're wrong about the whole sound situation, which it's always a little tricky because I play so much on small maps that I kind of forget the rules for the medium maps, but we were indeed right. Look at that. So I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but you can see that is, what were we getting? We were getting like 1700, about somewhere like that. So this is like 400 more. 400 more for playing on Sunny Meadows Restricted, which, I mean, this was quite a bit long game, but we had long games like this on the other small maps as well. So I feel like that's a pretty decent map to... Because you also are going to have a lot of variety, right? Because every single time you go to the map, it's the only randomly generated map. It's not really randomly generated, because obviously the map itself is the same, but whatever version of the map you get is different every time. Or you can get it multiple times in a row, but it should be different most of the time. Will it be the twins? So that makes that map kind of interesting. I want to see more like that in this game. It would be cool if you can have more like maps that can be different randomly. What did Thor do?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up.
Shake the baby gift sub? What the hell, man? You will not beat the terrible dad allegations. Thor, I be shaking that baby. Don't do it. Don't do it, children. Don't shake that baby. What's my favorite ghost? I love Thays. Thays are very scary. Alright, big money. There's only been doubter wins today, not a single believer win, so you guys better be raking in those rewards. One all in though here still. Believers rise. Have I done Apocalypse 3 challenge on all maps? I have in the past, but not in a row, I think. I did it on all small maps, all big maps, in separate videos. We have 690, nice, 14 million versus 2.2 million, which actually more believers overall. 23 more believers with one all in. It's just that they bet with a lot less large amounts, which makes sense. Cleanse, Ghost Event, Paramike, Harold Maudsley. Let's go. We're on Grafton. Yes, we are. Jasonson, thank you for the gift sub. We are gonna get... I'm gonna say this will be a Thay. Thays are fun. It's gonna be a crazy fast coast. Honestly, Thays are so scary. At least at the beginning. Obviously, they get less scary. But I kind of like that because it pushes back against really aggressive players. We can also use this. How was it? Oh, it's so warm? Wait, why was it so warm? It was like 13 degrees in here. Interesting. Let's see. We're looking for twins, right? Doesn't sound like twins. I'm gonna get this photo. Look at this. Oh God! I don't think I got it. I got a one-star boat photo! This is why we love the photo deletion, baby. Because now we can take it again. We can delete it, right? It should work. Okay, so we're gonna delete the photo and then take it again and get a 3-star instead. Look at that, nice. That's so scuffed. Okay, so it came from downstairs somewhere. Her footsteps? We shouldn't be that low sanity. The hard pin takes 10, the normal pins take 5. So it should be at around 80, like with being in the dark as well. Living room? Living room, most likely. Yeah, just everything. Like, I feel like they could have gotten away. Like, it would have, it's... Like, there's an argument for it being maybe better to have 3 photo deletions per one game. Like, 2 is very little. Like, that is... I mean, it's still better than having unlimited, but I... Oh, 69 again. Dude, how many times have we gone to the truck today and seen 69% sanity? What are the chances? Nice, dude. 3 is too much. I'm not sure of this. You need to take, I mean, you need to take 10 pictures. It's like 30% of the time. I guess you need to have, it's the difference between needing like 70% accuracy and needing 80% accuracy. Touch the door. We can test for fingies. No fingies, but it should be, we can test it here. It should be at the top part of the door. There you go. Then you can test that. The fuck was that? Sounded weird. It was like a pillow or something? Where are you? Oh, is this? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close?
No way.
It was the boot. Spirit box. Noise. I do really feel like, because that's a good, I mean, obviously it was also something that I was personally very looking forward to, or like, would be really happy if it got added, and then it did get added, so obviously I'm gonna be happy as well. But I feel like it genuinely giving me back energy, especially when it comes to like wanting to, because there's always been, like, Phasmo has always been, I think, favoring a more completionist mindset. Like, if you want to do well and do, like, know everything. Every time you want to get the ghost correct. Every time you want to take all the pictures. Like, I always feel like if you go for that, it keeps Phasmo the most novel, because by wanting to go for that, you have to use different strategies every time, because not every single ghost can be, I mean, now you kind of can do that with the salt. Unless it's a wraith, you can take 9 salt photos plus bone photo and you get a perfect game basically every time. But it doesn't, you don't need to do that anymore with this system, which I really like. But I hope that's why they eventually get rid of the being able to take multiple photos of the same object. That would be really nice. But like, against some ghosts, you have to do different strategies to like be able to figure out, or against all of them, you have to do different strategies to figure out what ghosts they are, especially if you're running it on lower evidence. And that just keeps it really fresh. So, like, giving up, I never understood this. This was always, like, a thing that made me confused as hell. There used to be, like, a lot of people that if they didn't find the ghost within, like, 15 minutes, they would just give up. They would just be like, all right, guess I'm just gonna... Like, the only time I do something like that is if I've been, like, in the game, I'm doing, like, a no evidence challenge, and it's down to Yurei or Banshee. I've gone 5 whispers that weren't screams. I'm like, I'm just gonna say that it's not a Banshee and say that it's a Yurei instead. And then if it ends up being a Banshee, I don't feel like I, like, gave up. Whereas there was, like, there is quite a, like, I mean, I can see if you don't really know how the game works, that you can be like, all right, I don't really know how I can figure this out. The ghost is already chain hunting. I have no more sanity pills. I don't know how to fucking do this. I'm gonna just leave. This is actually fucked up. We're dead. Was it? It was spirit box as well, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to get out of here and respin. But I always feel like Phasmo is best when you take every game seriously, because it'll lead you to have to work hard for some games, whereas other games, because if you don't go for the hard games, you either get an easy game or you don't win at all. And then the easy games don't feel satisfying, and you don't really, like, you don't even try the harder games. Whereas now, if I get an easy game, it feels really satisfying, because it was like, well, I worked hard the last 3 games. I deserve an easy game. But instead of just quitting the game as soon as it becomes a little hard, we're gonna spin for this one, I think, because 5 is slightly too much to just do 5 options on the thing. So keep that in mind when you're gonna re-vote here, that it will be a 1 in 5 chance. And not, I mean, so Moroi and Dio have 4 spirit box. However, that doesn't mean that because we have spirit box, it's a lot more likely. Wait, did we get a hunt already? Oh yeah, we did get a hunt already. Sorry. So it can't be these. Never mind then. All right, we're just gonna do. Then we can do a 3-way, right? Because it wasn't this either. Or no, it could be that. Was it slow? Because when we got a hunt, it was because of because of the voodoo doll. Which means that my sanity was high. Troll Shani, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Which means that the Moroi should have been slightly slower. It can't be a mimic because of the ghostwriting. I'm pretty sure it was normal speed. What we can do is rule it out, then put Spirit, Mirror, and Poltergeist on the wheel, or on the options, and if it's none of those, we can't do a payout, so then we'll do a refund, but because I think it's almost impossible for it to be a mare, so we'll do Spirit, Poltergeist, or Moroi, sorry, not mare, so we'll do Spirit, Poltergeist, and mare on there. Cross off UV, that's not how it works. We're doing Nightmare mode, so you can't cross off. That's really important to know, by the way. It can still be a Poltergeist because Nightmare mode only gives you 2 evidence. So all of these are equally likely. Just keep that in mind. I mean, unless you feel like it's one. Unless you feel like because of the behavior it's one over the other. But that's up to you guys. I'm not going to say anything. That's all your call. Joined late, no worries. You're here now. Oh boy, we have a little... that's not long enough. Guys, what ghost is it? That's what we're trying to figure out here. It's... People think it's a spirit. That's what you see here. Holy shit. Am I missing something? Gazzy, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Hey, Aiden, what's up? You meant to get chocolate, so I'm guessing. That's fine. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Little unhinged if you ask me. Okay, so 40% thinks spirit with 2 all-ins. We have 2 all-ins for Poltergeist. And we have no all-in or low all-ins at all for mare. Interesting. Is there a reason people don't think it's a mare? We'll see. So Poltergeist we can figure out during a hunt. Spirit we can after a hunt when we smudge. And then if it's none of those, it's got to be a mare. So I guess we're just going to get a hunt. Although we still have to do a lot of stuff. Well, we really only have to get a ghost event. And then a paramag, so I'll take that. It didn't turn on a light or anything. So there's not... Was that? Oh no, it's moving. Is it? I didn't pause it. Yeah, it's moving. I thought it was dots. I was like, how is that possible? We already got 2 evidence. That is a photo. Photo. I don't know where we take this picture, but we still have a deletion, so it's fine. We can't take it at the bottom. That's good. I'm gonna turn that shit off. And you talk to me. Turn that shit off. That's annoying. You can flick some light switches. I'm pretty sure it threw this. Never mind, it threw this one. That's why the EMF is useful. Because you can't just willy-nilly take photos. So, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, God bless the fucking photo deletion system. This shit is so dumb, man. Holy shit. This is why, maybe 2, I'm telling you, maybe 2 isn't enough. Maybe 2, if the photo system is that broken, that I don't think 2 might, I mean, that, it's okay, but you can actually, like, if I lose here, besides that first photo, that second photo was total bullshit. That should not have been a 0-star, obviously. We literally saw it, or we didn't see it move, but we brought the EMF close to it. It was clearly this object, took a picture, and then it was just like, nope. Not at all. But yeah, I mean, now we just have to be really careful. So now is when you would want to take salt pictures, right? You would want to bring in salt, make sure that you take the right pictures. Did we already take both of these? We took one of them. So we can take another one of these ghost writings. We can take another one of this. At the bottom here, please don't film me. Oh, come on. Alright, even the photo deletion can save the broken as fuck photo system sometimes, I guess. Oh man, that's so stupid. Alright, well, how about you hunt me so we can figure out what you are? That is so dumb. No, infinite wouldn't have been better. I still think it's like, because this situation is obviously frustrating, but at least it won't be happening like every other game. Because the chance of you getting at least one photo that's bugged out is really high. The chance of you getting 2 photos that is bugged out is lower, and then 3 photos is even lower. Like, I mean, obviously in this situation, I messed up 1 photo, right? Like, I took the ghost photo that ended up being a 1-star bone photo. Like, that wasn't the game messing up, that was me messing up. So technically, the game only messed up twice. So if I played perfect here, I would have been still fine here, because I could have just deleted both of the bugged photos and then gotten, a perfect game still. But because I messed up a single time, I have lost. Because the game then ended up messing up 2 more times after that. Anyway, I have a smudge stick? Yes, I do. Then we're just gonna go for the... So now it doesn't even matter. Now I'm not gonna take any more pictures because it's just useless. Can you help me? You're not hunting me. I could try to ghost photo though, just for fun. I still want to finish the objectives though. The objectives do still give you lots of money. It's just the photos literally do not matter at all unless you have a perfect game. Because of the way that the reward system is structured. I mean, yeah, I guess if you delete more than 2 photos, you don't get the perfect game. That could be a thing, but I don't know. Like, you could still get all photos if you wanted to. Oh, did it just turn on a light? Oh, it turned off a light. But I feel like 2 is an okay number. It's like, it makes it feel more satisfying. Because if you could delete infinitely, you literally wouldn't have to, like, then it would be brainless in the other way. Like, it used to be, and still can be, brainless in the way that you just take a really easy photo 10 times in a row. You come this way? But then it would have been brainless that you don't need to think about any photos. Can you fucking get out of here, man? Are you upstairs? No. No, then it would have an arrow. I'm so confused. Oh, there we go. Ah, poltergeist? Poltergeist. Much. I got the whisper too, dude. Look at that. That was sick. We got the whisper during the hunt. We got the cleanse. Let's fucking go. If only it didn't fuck up this 1 photo. That was like, I mean, I guess. So what have we learned here then? Because I tried to take both photos of the bottom of the chair. Because that's where, like, I would expect the interaction point to be, but I guess it's gonna be higher up. Like, maybe it's of the middle of the chair. We didn't really learn, though, because we didn't get to do, we didn't get to delete the picture and try it again. But anyway, we got all the objectives, which is the main thing that mattered, and that was almost certainly a poltergeist. The seat? But the seat was in there, right? The seat was in the picture.
Welcome back. I've got
Again? What? No fucking way, dude! Are you kidding me? Well, I'm glad. Now I'm glad we didn't get the pictures. That would have been fucking brutal, dude. All right, that's so stupid. Wait, are you kidding me? I did, like, if you watch that back, that ghost went crazy. Like, it went tornado mode. It did the poltergeist thing, but it ended up not being a poltergeist. All right, anyway, but that's the second time we've seen that happen. And I mean, it's been a while since the last thing happened, but I will never forget. I will never forget when I was, like, so confident in saying that it's a poltergeist, and then it ended up being a spirit. All right, but now, before we do this one, I gotta see the, no, it's fine. All right, we won't see the payout. The mods are a little too fast. They're too fast. It's okay. It's okay. Whoops. Too fast. Nah, there was probably delay in the delay in the thing. We were on Grafton, right? No. Yes. Yes. I didn't get to see the I mean, it was like a double payout. It wasn't that crazy. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna turn
Be linked to a
that
cursed
on for a
object.
bit.
Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
What? First object? What else? Sorry, I need to open up this thing. Let's see. We have 16 million? What happened? Holy shit, Goryo or Mimic. People love the Goryo somehow? Well, I guess the doubters love the Goryo. We have 3 all-ins though. Holy shit. Alright, Russell, Rook, Cleanse, EMF, and Repel. That's actually like one of the easiest combinations of objectives of all time. I think the easiest one you can ever have is Cleanse, Repel, and Escape, because they're all basically the same. You can complete them all with a single smudge stick. Which, I don't know, that my brain picked up a smudge stick because I was talking about smudge sticks. But that's not what we're doing here. Ooh, it's, nice sunrise weather. I should also turn this off again. I just wanted some fresh air in here. It's getting a little warm. Hello there, how you doing? Tarot cards. We haven't had tarot cards all day. That's rude. No breaker. Let's hope that this time we're not gonna get screwed over by the stupid system. Wait, I got it. 1 second. Sorry. Never stop believing. What are we doing? We're looking for Goryo. Yes, sorry, I'm a little distracted. What's our first item? First item will be not monkey paw. Breaker will be here. I think Grafton might have the worst breaker spawns. Well, maybe not. I mean, there's 3. There's one here, one over there, and one upstairs. Bleasdale is also... Bleasdale is the worst by far, because Bleasdale you have to go, like, all across the map. Like, oh, hello. Ghost photo? I can't take it because your ass is in here. Can I somehow... Oh, there we go. Please tell me that's a 3-star. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, bro. This is actually the perfect... This is a perfect showcase of why we needed this change. Like, this is so stupid. This is the dumbest shit ever, man. Holy, it's fine. We did it. I mean, it was a 3-star at least. Is it in here? I guess. So yeah, as once again we're proven correct in the fact that this was a really good change. And I know that the devs may have been a little annoyed and being like, why are we spending time on this like temporary feature? But again, you know as well as we do that most likely I think this might be that's the ghost event and that's EMF 5, that the photo rework is probably like more than a year away, or at least a year away. And honestly, this is something that I wish would happen more. I wish that the devs would take some stuff that is like not really, that is like actively harming the game right now, and do a temporary change. A good example is Urays. Urays are like probably the worst ghosts in the entire game because they just don't, sorry, I marked it off. They don't do anything. Like the only thing that they have is that if you look in the book, yours have been known to have a stronger effect on people's sanity. This is just a random event. Like, I guess now it closes the door, right? It didn't used to close the door at all. It drains your sanity by like 13% or something, like really pathetic. But the Djinn does the same thing, but better. Like the Djinn does this ability without giving you without giving itself away by closing a door, and the effect on your sanity is higher than the Urays ability, which is ridiculous because it's the only strength it has, and the Djinn has the whole like fast speed. And the Yurei also has this thing, which basically doesn't matter at all. Like, smudging the Yurei's place of death will trap it temporarily. This doesn't apply to ghost events, obviously, because ghost events just teleport. And it only applies for, like, a little, like, I don't even know if it does the full 90 seconds. So the only thing you could do is, like, smudge the ghost and then place motion sensors on all of the doors leading out of the ghost room and seeing if it touches them. But even if it doesn't touch them, it might just not be roaming at a time. So I really think, like, Yurei basically doesn't have anything interesting going on. So I would love to be, like, at least something. Like, have some kind of more interesting ability for the Yurei. Why am I going on a rant about Yureis? Because it's one of the things where every time I bring it up to the devs, they're like, yo, we're gonna change it though. It's gonna be so cool later. We're gonna add hallucinations to the Yurei when we do the Horror 2.0 rework. How long have we been waiting for the Horror 2.0 rework? Fucking years. So why didn't we get a fix like 2 years ago? We would have not had to deal with the stupid Yurei for this long. Like, so all I'm trying to say is that I don't like the excuse, we're gonna change this one day. Because it's like, well, when? Like, how long is one day? Because we know that might be years upon years away. Like, but obviously you can't go to the other extreme, right? Like, if you do too many temporary things that you plan on changing, you're gonna prolong the stuff that you actually want to do even more. So there has to be a balance, but I feel like we have basically never gotten, like, an active temporary change to make the game, like, a change that they plan on doing better down the line. Outside of, like, this is a good example of, like, a really good temporary change, like the photo deletion system. And I just think that it's never a waste to make the game better now, because there's a lot of people playing it every day. Like, there's, I don't know, Phasmo has such a big player base. Like, it's like around, if the last time I looked, it was like around 16 to 20K every single day. Like, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people playing it every day. So any effort spent in making the game better now is effort in making life better or the game better for 20,000 people every fucking day. Like, that's a lot of people over a year. But yeah. I also would love to see, obviously, because, I mean, what we also have to keep in mind is that it's all been, like, if you've bought the game when it came out, like, the insane value you've gotten out of this game is unbelievable. Because we've been getting, like, basically, like, the game is almost unrecognizable from what it used to be. And we haven't paid a single dollar. Since 2020, if you bought the game on release, you haven't paid a single dollar for all the content that we've gotten. So, obviously, beggars can't be choosers, but still. We're also just giving feedback. This is a double door touch? What? I want to take a photo of that. Should be up top. Did that count? It counts. It didn't have fingerprints, right? So I hope that we're gonna get cosmetics and shit down the line that would be, or just some form of DLC would be cool. I mean, to be fair, I think that, I don't know. Like, because I don't think they want to do that, because once you start charging for, like, DLC and stuff, you would, like, at that point, people have monetarily invested in the, did I turn on the breaker? No, I did not. Wait, I did, though. Wasn't it in there? And then you would, because they have, like, chosen not to do, like, not hyperscale their dev team, obviously. Like, they have just, like, Phasmo has made probably, I don't know, 100 million or more in terms of revenue. What the fuck? So obviously they could have chosen to go big and hire a bunch of people, but it's also risky. It's risky to hire many people if the game starts doing bad, or you just, like, it doesn't necessarily, like, scaling up your team doesn't necessarily have a one-to-one correlation with faster development. Like, sometimes a lot of overhead results in, like, a lot. I'm actually gonna take a crucifix. in a lot slower development. I can't pick that up. Because you have to like train new employees to work with the code base and shit like that. And especially with a game that I assume is not necessarily the cleanest behind the scenes. Hello? I already got the ghost photo, right? Didn't I? Yeah, I did. That wasn't interaction. Like, it might make it even more complicated. 9 women cannot give birth in 1 month. Exactly. That's a good example. You can't just throw more shit at something and like especially it's a bit of a weird example, but it does illustrate my point relatively well. Never heard of that before. Hello. Is that a big throw? I'm not even. Is it fucking spirit again? We're looking for. Oh, sorry, I'll tap the wrong way. What the fuck? I can't see anything. There we go. We're looking for Goryo. Goryo? Is that still possible? Goryo is still possible. Wait a minute. It could be. We'll see, we'll see. So it's hunting now. Let's place the crucifix and quickly check our sanity, although I think it's gonna be low. Just not having evidence is always good for Goryo enjoyers, because Goryos have terrible... It's a ghost event, right? Fuck off. I wasn't even in the map, man! Okay, my sanity is pretty low. We still need to cleanse and repel. We have a cursed possession, though. I mean, we have... I don't know if we have it already, or if we picked it up already, but we can just take these pills to make sure we can be in the ghost room a little longer. So let's place another one of these, and another one of these. Didn't see any blinking. It can't be a shade, right? Because it hunted in the same room. It can't really be... A Jinn potentially is hard. I'm just gonna drop this real quick to pick up Salt instead. So we can check for Wraith, because that was a bit of a weird interaction right there. Honestly, if it's still in the ghost room right now, like if it's still back there, I'm actually... Oh, it is mirror. Wait, that's pretty good. We can check with... I don't want to ruin my sanity. But if it's doing lots of ghost events, there's 2 ways to figure out a Goryo, at least that I usually use to figure out a Goryo. One is, do you have just a really hard time finding the second evidence? The other one, did it turn off the breaker? You're right. The other one is if you get a lot of ghost events that make the ghost walk outside of the ghost room, but then it always returns back to the ghost room. That is a very Goryo thing, because Goryos obviously can never change their actual ghost room, which in this case, I think we can say that it's actually not a Goryo, because it did change ghost room, I think. Uh-oh. Maybe. It's here now. Unless it was always there to begin with, but I'm not sure about that. Mimic shenanigans. I mean, we don't even really know if this EMF 5 is guaranteed, right? We just saw it on the board one time, at least we thought we did. But you always gotta double check those, because you're not 100% certain about, like, whenever you see something on the board, it might just have been a rare situation of, like, an ability or something. Ghost orbs? No ghost orbs. Believers in trouble. Touchy door. Touchy door, give me photo. Don't need the ghost photo this round, so we can kind of go sicko mode. Restart. Will we check for this again? Obake, maybe? Nobake. Very shy mimic. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Threw the bunny around. Yeah, we should check for freezing, but I don't even see cold. Well, we did check for freezing, no, didn't we? We had like 5 degrees. It's not saving my salt. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Okay, it's not a wraith. That scared me. Let me get some pictures too. EMF2. We need 4 more. We didn't take the... Ooh. No, no, no. Don't come. Close your chair. This is like a full-on hiding spot. Holy. We lived, bitch. Is it actually another spirit? It's throwing so much. What? The salt there might have actually saved me. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, that was fucked up. No, Raichu didn't speed up. That's a good one. We should back off here. Did it turn off the breaker or not? No, it didn't. Okay. That one DJ, think of the 4. What is our sanity? It's probably just normal. But you gotta make sure. Yeah, it's definitely not a wraith. I did not fill that in yet. That was a 40% hunt. Okay, so what evidence could it be? It's not UV. It's not freezing. It's not spirit box. It's not ghost orbs. I feel like it is actually. If it was just wrong the whole time, maybe it is a Goryo. I check camera for dots, but I don't know. I feel like we had. Wait, we can do a retry. Retry. Where's my? Oh my god! You... God damn it! Bro, you're fucked up, man. Leave me alone. Oh no. That's where the tier 2 smudge absolutely saved my ass. With a tier 1 smudge, I would have been dead. Because it followed my, pretty much my exact steps there. Okay, Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, this goes, it blows. What the hell? I need another smudge. So we just, like 220 or something we smudged. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, it could be Oni. We just need to loop it better because I haven't really been seeing. Yeah, I mean, possible Oni, but we only saw it for like 2 seconds there. We got all objectives already. Take another one of these. And this. I also haven't really put this on, huh? Tier 3 headcam. I forgot I unlocked this like a few games ago. I mean, it now will glitch out when the ghost is hunting, which makes it a little worse. It touched the door. I really need to get my photo cam back. Where the fuck is it? Didn't I drop it when I was like hiding or something? I did not. I don't remember where I dropped it. It's like freezing again. Did it move again? I mean, it is really roaming. Fuck, my air conditioning unit is making some fucked up noise right now. It blew out the thing. Okay, I do have a smudge. Hey, come here! There you go. Oni, potentially. It's blinking a lot. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, there's my flashlight. I think that's an Oni. Don't kill me! Whew! Right? Jesus Christ, this guy is fucked up. Okay, I dropped my crucifixes in the other room. I'm stupid. Yeah, I think that's... Whoa, hello! I'm gonna light this thing. So it is smudged right now. I need to grab these crucifixes. That could be... Dude, are you Oni, you beast? Definitely. Did I put another one here? Put one in here. Hi, buddy. You're gonna eat my sanity. Yeah, this guy is crazy. I just want to fill out the perfect game here. So, does anyone remember where I put my photo cam? I don't know, man. I'll put it somewhere. I'll put this in the living room. Kitchen? I need to... What was it? Kitchen? Ah, there you go. Alright, we can still take this. That's a picture. We didn't take the bone yet. That's another one. It also threw this just now. Okay, dude. What the fuck? This is... I swear they actually made it worse. I swear it's more broken now. They were like, we can make it even more broken because they now have the photo deletion, so they won't complain as much. Like, what the fuck, dude? I have never, like, I've had pretty much every single time I played Phasmo, there would always be, like, at least one situation or one game where my perfect game would get robbed because of, like, a bugged photo, but this has been, like, every other round, like, the photo bugs out. Luckily, we have it now, but still, what the fuck? Oh, God. Did it see me? It didn't see me. I mean, this is more a DK thing, by the way. I know saying CJ is a meme, but CJ is only responsible for the art, and Lavender and DK are responsible for the nice boner for the programming. All right, that one worked. One more. Hopefully, I mean, we still have one more deletion, so even if it breaks, we can still take it. Alright, I just need one more picture. Blow out the candle. Or do that. Perfect. There we go. Interaction. Alright, I'll totally take that. That should be an Oni, but I don't really even trust anything anymore. We did all objectives. We got interactions. Just gotta check because you can always, like, if you've accidentally made a 2-star, you can delete it. Make sure to double check. I'm pretty sure that was an Oni. Seeing a 5 again, which means I guess we're waiting for dots after all, right? Because Oni is dots or freezing. It might have been so roamy that the freezing didn't show up, but there you go. It was indeed an Oni. All right, 1700. God damn, these have been some tough games. I mean, we're also going for like perfect games, right? So those are gonna make it slightly longer. We have not had a single believer win today, have we? Whoops. Come on. Will it be a Jin? Jin. Where have we not gone today? We have not gone to Edgefield, so let's do that one. Rest in peace to believers. If this is another 20-minute game, this is probably the last game, by the way. So, go vote.
Take a look. You may be able to use
Vote.
it to your advantage.
It was, what was the ghost was, Jin. 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 So, it's actually good that the vote was delayed, because now you can decide to vote. Go. I mean, if it's a 20-minute game, then it's a long one. Or then we're close. But if it's like a 10-minute game, then not. Then we'll do another one. Don't know. You got 1 minute. See this bar right here? When this bar hits the left side of the screen, we're dead. Order is restored. Believers are not winning. I mean, to be fair, we had a few weeks with lots of believer wins. It's a back and forth. It's a give and take. It's a believer versus doubter world out there. Maybe this last one will be the win. The ultimate victory. Having to balance. I mean, we did have that 5-win week. That was kind of crazy. All right, so 15 million versus 3 million with 2 all-ins. That is a lot of points on the believers right there. What do we got? We have Robert Young, EMF, Ghost Event, Incense. Ghost Event is not really up to us, but we're gonna hope that we get one. Any tarot cards? No tarot cards, man. Can you give us a sign? We have also not seen a boar today. Now we have. Okay, I see. I could ask where are you, but I feel like on a small map. There's a boner, dude. We're going crazy. Make sure to check the pictures now. That there wasn't some bullshit that happened that gave you a 1-star, so you can delete it and fix it. Because you now actually have the ability to fix it. You don't just have to get mad anymore. You can now get mad, but then also fix it. Before, you would just, the only thing you could do is get mad. Cataphobia, thank you for that. 8. Did you just touch this door? Hi there. I'm pretty sure it just touched this door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this picture like this. And then, if it's not, I could always delete it, but it was. So there you go. That's a risky picture, but worth it. That didn't fuck it up. Is it the hallway? It seemingly is hallway. Excuse me? That was probably this. Yes, indeed. This ghost is, throwing a lot of shit. Very active. Look at those spikes. No EMF yet, though. We're gonna easily fill out the book here. Let's grab... The hallway is very bad, or well, kind of annoying. Not very bad, but... the shape of the hallway is really annoying. For, like, dots and stuff. And finding orbs can also be tricky. But you do have this place where you could put the camera. What the fuck? What? Excuse me? Maybe not. What is this? Okay, wait. Why? Why is it like that? I'm confused. Anyway. Yeah, I could also just get a tripod, but tripods fucking suck. Because they make the handheld camera much worse. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Maybe it's not even here. Oh! What? I swear I just heard something down here. 13. It's in the kitchen. It just threw this. Okay, then. Okay, I was too late, but luckily we can delete. Oh. Threw a fork. It threw the fork. Maybe twins. We're looking for Jin, though. Let's see. Ghost is everywhere. Touch the door. Check for UV. What's our sanity? It's still really high. Oh, the UV already brought upstairs. EMF 5 potentially? Probably not. Okay, it is now in the dining or something? It's throwing shit here. Knock on window. Let's see. It's probably too late. That is a lot of EMF. The fuck? This ghost is not really throwing that much or like that far, but it is throwing a lot. 7. Hi. Where? Oh, there. So in this situation, is it going to be a 2-star because of the table? Okay, no. I actually can't believe it, dude. Oh, man. This is so stupid. How is that even a thing, dude? Like, in what universe? Like, how... I'm sorry, I'm like on my evil arc today, but like... In what in the spaghetti code must be going on in the background? Because they have tried to make the priority system focus mostly on what's in the middle of the screen and prioritizing ghost photo. Blame Lavender AC. Look who it is. Yes, we are blaming Lavender. Hey CJ, how you doing? Thank you for the 38. I was just about to complain about this fucking picture right here. You see that one? How is that an interaction? What is this? I mean, I got the ghost photo after, but how is that an interaction? It's in the middle of the fucking screen. So I don't know. I don't know how it works. Like, I don't know how, like, I guess this thing got thrown or something. Like, maybe it's based on distance to the cam, plus, like, how close to the center of the picture. Like, it can't get much more center than that. That is freaking right in the middle. Hello. Yeah, this ghost is fucking crazy. Was it this? It's cool though that it's 3-star at least. Otherwise I would have had to give up my final I need to try this too. My final photo deletion. I actually had a game earlier today, by the way, CJ, where I had so many bugged photos that even with the photo deletion, I couldn't save the perfect game. I mean, to be fair, I made one mistake. So I made one mistake, and then I had 2 bugged photos. So I still got fucked. We need cleanse, that's easy. Sag. But it's been overall, like, such an improvement. Like, now, oh god, almost every single game you'll be able... We'll be able to save it. What the fuck? Jesus. Huh? It's not twins. That's too fast. It's also another Jinn, though. It's like either this. I guess it could be that. This. It could be Mimic. It could be Mimic. You never know. How are we doing? We need one more picture and we have 1 deletion. This should be easy. Hi there. Okay, it's dots. Our actual first evidence. Okay, so Raichu. Or it's orbs, actually. Wait a minute. It could just be orbs. Okay, so it's definitely not a Mimic. I'm sorry. What's our sanity here? Sanity is 40%. I'm gonna take 1 pill just in case. Did we already get the bone? We did, of course, right at the beginning. Uh-oh. Ask the age. I mean, it's a little late to do that. I'm just gonna look for the orbs. Dude, this has been, the day the doubters have been feasting. Although, as we said earlier, there was that. There you go, the orbs. That's why you can never really, or you can sometimes not rule out orbs. So, I mean, it's still Raichu or Thay. But I'm pretty sure it had big Raichu energy, or Thay energy. We just need 1 more picture. Can you use the crucifix? Stop it. Throw something. What was that? That was... It's gotta be one of these 2. So then I go here. I take a picture of both. There you go, okay. Thank you, Gabe. Wait a minute. Perfect, we just need to cleanse, but I wanna get, I have an empty inventory. I can ask how old are you? But I'm gonna back off first. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? No? How many pickles can you fit up your ass? Doesn't want to answer, man. How old are you? 90? That's gotta be Thay, right? Can a ghost even be that old? That's very old. I need to be close. Goodbye. Goodbye. So now we're gonna take, let's do this in the weirdest way possible. We're gonna take all the pills, and then we're gonna be close to the ghost for a minute or so. Oh, hi there. You see, I think that was that fast? And then if we're close to the ghost, so the way the Thay works is that, I forget the exact numbers. How is it again? It's like every, I think it is 3 minutes. I'm not sure if it's 3 minutes. It might be 2 minutes. I think, is it 3 minutes? The numbers might be adjusted, but basically, every X minutes, which I think is like 3, if it is 2, okay. Every 2 minutes, if you are close to the ghost, it will get older. If you're not close to the ghost when the 2 minutes are over, it will retry every 30 seconds to get older. So if you're far away, if you're like outside of the map and you come into the map, you only have to wait 30 seconds before it'll get older. But then after that, it'll be another 2 minutes. Or 1 to 2 minutes according to your cheat sheet. Okay, I guess it's a random range between 1 to 2 minutes. But anyway, it's like a longer time. It will count down that. If you're close, it will get older. If not, it will try every 30 seconds. Which, by being here for as long as we are right now, I looked at the timer, we've basically been here for 2 minutes now. We can then go to the board again and actually get live feedback on the age of the ghost. So if we now ask, how old are you? It says 91, and that's means that it just got older. Look at that. That's so fucking sick. So it is indeed a Thay. This is, I love stuff like this. This actually didn't used to be a thing. This was something that like people tested and they found out that it didn't work, and then they were like, hey, it would be really cool if the Thay actually got older on the Ouija board as well, and then they changed that, which I think is super cool. It's something that literally only matters for the Thay, but stuff like that is what makes Phasmo. Having these like really fringe knowledge pieces that you'll almost never use unless that specific scenario comes about, it makes it very satisfying to have as much knowledge as you can have in this game. Goodbye. Goodbye. How old? Wait, I need to try it one more time. How old are you? Was this close enough to get older one more time now? Goodbye. Goodbye. So there you go. That should be it, right? We just need the cleanse, which is literally just this. Just what? Wait, I don't have as much, or I don't have a lighter. Lighter? That would have been embarrassing. If I didn't have a lighter. Whoops. Wait, I never picked up a lighter. I just picked up the smudge stick. Imagine I did that during a hunt. I've died that way. Which that's especially embarrassing now. That there is no more, that you have like a free inventory slot. So now, how old are you? Goodbye. So it should be only, I'm just gonna be here for a second. It should be only 30 seconds. So I'm gonna count 5 seconds. Like the maximum amount of time that we'd have to spend here is 30 seconds. Before it gets older, we're halfway. Because it definitely has been 2 minutes. So this is how you can kind of test for Thay in the least dangerous way. Just be like out of the map for 2 minutes. Then we know we're close to the ghost now. Okay, so it's been exactly 30 seconds now since I stepped into this ghost room. So it should be older now. How old are you? Alright, what the fuck? Wait, so it gets like... So it went from 90 to 91, and then from 91 to 95. Goodbye. So I guess it just gets like a random, like 1 to 4 years older every time. That's interesting, though. That's like oh. Yeah, we should actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a good point. We should try to see if it can go over 100. I don't think I've ever seen a ghost over 100. Now, there is a maximum amount that the ghost can get older. Because eventually it'll... What the fuck was that? Like the shortest dots of all time. Like eventually it'll be so old that, like, it's at the slowest it can possibly be, so it can't get any slower. I'm gonna grab a smudge because we know we're not gonna be able to do this right now anyway. I need to save my sanity though, because otherwise we can't check for it. Gonna pick 2 of these. Super old ghosts. It also roamed so much. Like, I think that might be related. Like, because the Thay is so active, it might also be roaming a bit more. Because the more active a ghost is, the more... I think they are pretty separate, though. But sometimes you get both. Like, you can have an active ghost that doesn't roam, or a really inactive ghost that roams a lot, or both. Okay, so... we've been here for another minute now. But it should be every 2 minutes. Well, 1 to 2 minutes, as people said. But probably random between that time. That's pretty fast. That really means that if you're just on top of the day for, like... if you just turned a light on in the ghost room, you're just, like, making the Thay older really fast without really risking yourself much. It's roaming all now, though, I think. And threw a bunch of shit over here. I really felt like this was gonna be the twins, because it was, like, touching so many items far away from the ghost room. Let's see. Is this enough time? How old are you? Oh! 101! That is the oldest I've ever seen. Look at that. 100 years old. I don't think that is even possible without it being a Thay. I don't think the ghost can be over 100 naturally. Has anyone ever seen that? Is there like is that in the wiki somewhere? Goodbye. I don't know what the maximum age is that the ghost can... the default maximum age is 90. That's insane. I want to see if it gets even older. So we've actually... we have the oldest ghost that's ever been seen. It goes between 2 and 90, and then the Thay can get older. So we probably had like a 80% or something, and then from there it got older by being a Thay. Now it can only do that like 7 times, I think. I want to see the hunt as well now that it's so fucking slow. But you can get older during a hunt. So we can just get a bunch of hunts in a row, but the ghost will not be able to hunt. Like, once the Thay is really old, it will only be able to hunt at like 30% sanity or something. It can get older 10 times. Okay, so it's, you can actually, I mean, it seems to randomly do anywhere between 1 to 5 years older every time it ages. So if you get max, oh, it's 15%, sorry. Yeah, that almost never comes into effect because I almost never wait that long. That's crazy. Okay, let's try again. How old are you? Okay, so it's still 101, so it might be at its max age. Goodbye. Yeah, so theoretically you could have it be 90, and then it can get older 10 times, you said? Really? So then it would get 140, but like... that's basically impossible, yeah, theoretically. I want to get low enough so the ghost can hunt. How old are you? I don't think this is close enough. How old are you? Goodbye. Okay, so we need to save a little bit of sanity. Okay, we just have... barely. This should be low even for the lowest possible Thay. I'm not gonna do hide and seek because that's gonna break the board and then we can't ask it again. So it should be able to hunt now, and then you'll get to see just how fucking snail this ghost is. It's probably at the max age right now. I'm so glad it just exactly got over 100. Hello there. It's like doing nothing. So the way that... oh, Linky. The way the Thay works is that it is most active at the start of a game. Then as long as you're close to it, it gets older, which means it does less ghost events. What? Upstairs? Or basement? I think it's in the basement. Yup. Hey, buddy. It's truly Grandpa. Are you kidding me? Bro, I don't think that was, it was not close enough for a long time. But I think that's the slowest speed, right? Bless him. Come on, we need to be, I'm just gonna be here for 30 seconds. Because then we'll get to see if it didn't get older in these 30 seconds. We know it can't be. It can't be any older. This is the max. 15 seconds. Can you do anything? Probably not. You're a little tired. Oh, never mind. Turn off a light. Alright. 10 seconds. I think that should be it. I'll walk out now. I'm gonna try it one last time. Hopefully not break the board. How old are you? Goodbye! 102! I'm gonna say that's probably the max. I don't even have any more sanity. So I can't even ask another question. It's just gonna break the board, and we already used all sanity pills. Alright, there you go. 102 is definitely the oldest I've ever seen for a ghost in Phasmo. It's also only possible when you have a Thay. And so only possible when you have a Thay that is starting off old, and you have the Ouija board as your cursed possession. So it's very rare that you actually get to see this. Like, you might have it, but you won't be able to test for it because you don't have the Ouija board, right? Nearly as old as Psycho. Yup. Exactly. How much? We can see here. Okay, so it could have gotten older one more time because it was at 9. So we might have had, if we got max, 107 there, but we wouldn't have been able to tell anyway because the board was, we already lost all our sanity. But yeah, that was fucking crazy. All right, well, there you go. That was just a bunch of really fun games with the new photo system. This is a major improvement. As you saw throughout this, there would have been like 4, maybe even 5 separate games that would have been ruined if it was not for the photo deletion system saving us from an interaction photo just completely failing, a ghost photo completely failing. So yeah, definitely a good change. I'm a big fan. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, love the game, share, and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Insym. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, there you go. We've done it. No believer wins, though. Feels bad, man. Next week. Last week, we had 5 believer wins. This week, we had 0. Next week, we're going to have 10 believer wins. I don't think that's possible, but we're going to try. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you had a good time. If you want to see more of me, I have uploaded the... I'm going to lower the music a bit, sorry. I've uploaded the Lethal Company video earlier today, which the new Lethal Company update is amazing. If you haven't already checked it out, Lethal Company is so back. The new cave system and the new monster is amazing. Go check that out. I'll link it in the YouTube. First, YouTube chat, if you want to click that link. I'll link it in Twitch as well. Thank you so much for watching over on YouTube today. I'll see you all tomorrow with another stream. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you around. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you. Alrighty, let's find some of the raid. Yeah, have a good night, everyone. We're gonna go say hi to... What the hell is this? Knock to ask... What? What is this collaboration thing? I need to turn that off immediately. I'm like looking at my follow list and I see a bunch of people having like an icon. It's like collaboration or something. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's go say hi over here. It's been a little while since we said hi to Epic. Doing some Phasmo today. Thank you guys so much for chilling. I will see you all tomorrow with another stream. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you around. Take care of yourself. Good night, everyone. See you. Bye-bye.